Hello, everybody. We're going to be starting in a little bit, but it's so nice to see everybody. It's so good. We're going to have a fun, packed day of weird drama. And remember, if you ever want your drama to be addressed, please go into the Discord, go to our content discussions, and suggest your drama, internet lore thing, or whatever you'd like today.
No, specifically their drama.
Yeah, your drama. Specifically, I want to hear about what's going on with you. Chat, how we doing today? I say how we're doing, but I can't see you right now because I'm taking care of something. Papa Falgi needs to do something. But I want to say that each and every one of you are perfect. Up. Gonna make you bigger. You know what I want to do also is text settings. How do I make it just a little bit bigger? I don't know. Oh no. You know, I can find. Oh, there we go. Oh, you see? This is what I wanted.
Yeah.
I made the text setting like bigger, and it's actually nice. Because like you guys can actually see it now. Save. And we go in, and if I go in, I'm gonna reset it on the stream side and refresh. Look at that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, you know what? I refreshed Fugi and not the layout. Come on. Where did the... Oh, did I not save it? Oh, no. There it is. See? You guys are bigger now. Yes, Mega Man music. It's always Mega Man music here at the Opp Block because it's really... Guys, they don't sue us.
Yeah, we're lucky.
Yeah, they don't... I would offer if she wasn't someone you'd have to gay up to get anything fun. Oh, that's interesting. That's also weird. Why do you have an art stalker? That's bizarre. Soup. I mean, like, bizarre in the way of, like, I'm really sorry. No one should be stalking anybody. But, you know, very, very bizarre. Not based. This is not Poggies. Nothing about that is Poggies. Oh yeah. Hello. Hello, Mod Cloudy. She's cleaning as fast as she can. I did give a warning. I put it in there. I always give warnings. I don't want to at everybody that we're oh, this maybe got a little bit too big. You know what? Screw it. It got too big. I don't care. It's gonna go all the way. Yeah, maybe not. You know what? Yeah, that actually perfect. I could see some of the messages, not all of them. There we go. Yeah. And refresh.
Chat on.
Yeah, I like refreshing the chat, making sure that it's legible for everybody.
And I mean on my end.
Yeah. Ba-da-da, you people are so cool. And you're really freaking cool. That means you. And you. You. And you. Everybody's really cool. Everybody's really cool.
Amazing.
Listen, I got nothing. I'm not, I may be musically gifted, but not in that sense. Hello, Lemon! So nice to see ya. Still doing segment notes for Tyler's stream. Sorry, trying to jip me on the Opp Block stream. Listen, we're gonna be going directly into this thing, because this topic is weird. This topic is one of those that I'm just highly confused by. And not in the typical sense, but in just the regular sense. I'm just like, why is this? This didn't need to. This didn't really need to be like exposed, but we'll get there.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think. I don't want to know any of this. I didn't need to know any of this.
You mean the tweet? You mean the entire Imgur thing I'm gonna read? Yeah, I didn't need to read it either.
You're gonna read it out loud?
Yeah.
I had a thought if we were gonna cover this that one person would read one spot and one person read the other, but because it's just us right now, I don't want to be either of these people. So you can read it all.
I was gonna say it'd be really funny if we had one of our female or femme presenting co-hosts as the gentleman and one of the guys as the girl.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
It's just it's just so funny. I know true streamers that would be mad that MoonMoon didn't sex them instead. Say it. Which ones were it? I said femme presenting. Wow, Cloudy. Hello everybody. And I just read the title. I'm so glad someone could. Hey, Natsurai, we will explain this. It's gonna be a weird thing. We're just letting people just roll into the chat before we do the thing. I don't know if anyone wants to put it anywhere in specific spots. I know people do from time to time. I don't really got anything. Yeah, I did make a Game Shark reference in the in our tweet announcement.
I said Game Genie.
Oh, Game Genie 2.
Yeah. We'll go as old as we can.
Am I ancient? No, but like Game Sharks and like Game Planet, like the cheat code little books, like those were my childhood. Greg, you could read that comment because I'm not going to.
Let me read.
From Lemon.
Lemon. Greg doesn't want to talk about it. Can we ban her? We can ban her.
No, at this point I might mod her.
Mod her? I hardly know her.
Yeah, Cheat Planet. It was like, yes, it did have like really bad not work well. Oh, Quantum with the 20.
Quantum, very kind of you. I'm sorry for anybody who is learning about this through us.
Thank you so much, Quantum. Please, please. Yes, I am going to read the MoonMoon stuff. Game facts, yes. Opp Block abortion comic when.
We
read it.
Yeah.
If you want to redraw it with the Opp Block, have fun. I will be Judy Hopps.
You would be Judy Hopps.
Yeah, I would.
Out of everybody here, you would be.
Yeah,
Judy
but it's
Hopps.
like I would have to be Judy Hopps. It's really weird to like. If I'm being honest, it's disrespectful to our femme presenting co-hosts. So it would be like Mpreg is just funnier. Yeah, Mpreg. It's funny. I don't give a shit. I would be a great Judy. I was a great Judy in our stream.
You can catch the edited version.
You can catch the edited version on our YouTube page. Lord. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else is going to be joining us right away. I know Cloudy is apparently cleaning her room. Or home. I don't know what she's doing. She just said cleaning. But that's okay. Because you want to know. Cleaning the car.
Mm.
Put the fries in the bag. Wait, so we can't have abortions? No, you can't have Yeah, Q, I know you're at work, buddy. Love ya. Everybody, little like we're gonna turn the music down. We're gonna have a conversation. Q's hood ornament. Text us this morning. I don't feel so well. My man was hurt by the soda stream last night. He found the beauty of tamarind and was hurt by it. It hurt him in many, many different ways. And I can't believe what is happening. I feel so bad for him. He's now in a diabetic coma at work. We're praying for him to recover. Every day we wait.
You can't medical dox him like that.
What? Yeah, he's like, we had so much sugar last night. We did.
Yeah, it was a Tuesday. It was a Wednesday for me.
What? Oh, that's right. You've had like gummy worms for like dinner one time.
Like a lot. Sometimes it's all you have.
Yeah, but you could get more food. What are you doing? Just get
Nah,
food.
I ain't leaving.
Greg.
I ain't leaving the house.
What do you mean you're
Don't
not
put this on
leaving
me.
the house?
I'm here. Some people aren't here.
Chat. Do you see how he hurts me? That he has not left his home? Tell Greg that he needs, food in his belly.
I'm like
Texas.
Dream. I haven't left. I haven't left since COVID. I left the house since COVID.
All right, everybody. I have a very special surprise for you. Hello, and welcome back to...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Opp Block.
Yes, everybody, that is one friend of the show, Westside Tyler. He made a fun little opening for us. Welcome, everybody, back to the Opp Block. I'm joined, as always, by my lovely co-host. You know him. You love him. Sometimes he eats gummy worms in bed. It's Uncool Greg.
You know, I didn't think that I would be the one who was okay after drinking 12 sodas. I didn't know everybody else would have issues. I thought I would be the one who would have the issues. I didn't know I'd be okay.
How do you
But
feel
here we
about being
are.
okay?
Like it was, I've had more.
But Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
That better be Alien Ant Farm.
It
I don't
is
wanna hear
Alien
Michael
Ant Farm.
Jackson coming out. Of my mouth.
Ow! And it's me, your host, the host with the most, the loudest guy on the internet. It's Falgi.Exe. Hello, everybody. Hello. Gonna come
Loud is
into
an
it today.
understatement.
Yeah, I know. I'm loud. But you know what I am not? Pitchy.
Okay.
Asshole. So, coming back to it, we're here today, as you see, the title of this stream addresses the recent allegations against Twitch streamer MoonMoon. And I'm going to switch to the pack watch.
Is it not pronounced MoonMoon?
Mew? No, it's
MoonMoon?
MoonMoon. I don't know.
I don't. I know him. I'm huge. I'm gigantic.
Oh, yeah, you're gigantic. I gotta be
You're a monster. Yes.
Cookie Monster.
Oh shit. You should probably stream to me too.
Oh, did I not? I thought I did already. No, I'm
Every
streaming.
stream. Not to me.
Oh, wow. It must have just not worked. That's weird. I thought I did it. Lol. Lol. Oh, yeah. So yeah. Oh, I'm laughing so hard. I can't even deny it. I can't even click the thing that I want to click right now. So yeah. So Greg, what are your thoughts on this so far? MoonMoon is a guy on the internet who plays Twitch RP. Hello, Killjoy. Hello. So our man here plays GTA RP, and
Among other
recently
things, he's a variety streamer, right? He's been around for forever.
has he? I don't know anything about him.
him. I mean, I just know him in the Twitch scene as just a big Twitcher. What do they call them? Twitchies? I don't know what they call them.
Yeah. So, interestingly enough, recent allegations came out by King Caffeine, the husband of fellow Twitch streamer and GTA RP DivaJilly. DivaJilly and MoonMoon, their characters in GTA RP, are, I guess, dating, married.
That's crazy.
It's a weird, GTA RP is kind of cool. I think it's a really interesting thing. For those who don't know, it's on the NoPixel server. I do know of it. Not my thing to watch. I do think it's a cool thing that people can engage in. And what's the thing? F11, F10. How do I?
F11.
Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong button for the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, it is a weird thing. I won't lie. I think it's pretty cool that they do it. This story, on the other hand, though, is bizarre. So recently, TwitchCon was over this past weekend, And
Mod Cloudy was there.
Mod Cloudy was there.
She said she saw this go down.
She did.
told me.
She'll come in later in the stream and she's gonna explain how she watched this happen from the sidelines and did nothing to stop it.
Complicit.
She's complicit.
Completely complicit.
Yeah, completely complicit in whatever the hell is going on in GTA RP. I can't believe that. Chat, we need to have a conversation about Mod Cloudy for a second. I can't believe she allowed this to happen. It really hurts my feelings that this has happened. She will have to address. She said it. She has to address the allegations. I would love for her to address them, but she's not here, and that's really, really sad. Quantum, what do you mean Cloudy's never guilty? Of course she is. She's guilty of stealing my heart.
Ugh.
I know. I'm super nice. All right. So, Greg, what are your thoughts going into this? We had a conversation about this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My thought, because so apparently, the word is that he cheated on his wife with this woman who is also married
Mhm.
In real life, not in GTA RP,
Not in Minecraft?
not in Minecraft, not in Roblox. So like these two are cheating on their spouses together.
Mhm.
If that is the case, that sucks, kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But I guess there is a stream where he discusses some of the topics, some from his perspective, and yeah, we'll see how our opinions change just on what comes out. I know is it DivaJilly? Is that what it was?
DivaJilly is her name. She's
think
supposed to stream on it.
That's what I heard too.
If that stream goes live, if you guys can let us know, we'll watch it. I don't know how well we'll watch it because it's Twitch. It serves you 19 million ads.
That is true.
Even if you're subscribed to it, it just serves you ads. So who the fuck knows?
Amazon, baby.
Amazon.
But yeah, I don't need to know any of this. Like none of this information needs to be in my feed. But I guess if it was anybody other than I guess MoonMoon, giant Twitch streamer, we probably wouldn't have heard about this.
Yeah, it's a whoa. Hello, everybody from the West Side. We just got a raid. Hello. No.
Oh, look at all that. Look at that. What happened there?
I accidentally pulled up the wrong thing, and that was like my email stuff. That's
okay.
I don't think anything came up, but that was interesting. Hello, everybody. Hello.
We're in the void.
Oh yeah. What the hell? Stop. Oh yeah.
What a streamer moment for this to happen to.
It's hello, everybody.
Bungled.
Hello, Raiders. Hello. I may have accidentally fucked up the entire thing. Don't worry about it. It's not a tax. It's not a tax folder. I don't really like.
This is amazing.
How do I open all the bookmarks? How do I open up all the recently closed tabs?
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm crying.
Let me be. I opened a bunch of tabs. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in from the West Side. The stream getting doxxed.
Oh my god.
I didn't get doxxed. There's nothing there.
Self-dox.
It's not. There was no dox information. Was there dox information? I don't know. I didn't look. Someone's gonna have to look. I'm sweating.
You panicked so.
All right, everybody. History recently closed windows. Thank you. Oh, it's just how to live redirect. All right, everybody. So we're gonna go into. Oh God, what is happening?
Nothing on
There's so much, guys. Hold up. I made an oopsie doopsie. Give me 20. Stop that. It's opening the wrong tab. I made an oopsie doopsie, chat. This is what happens when you stream live and you accidentally press a big wrong button. Oh, there we go. See, I do things. History. Oh, yeah. See, the problem is that I can't view recently closed tabs.
Control H will pull up your history.
Hold up. Oh, this is the Dexterito. We'll just go from here. I'll pull in stuff from the Discord. I am a boomer. Thank you very much. I will pull stuff up. So, everybody, this is MoonMoon. We discussed this before. Thank you, everybody, for coming in from the West Side. I did not accidentally dox myself. We didn't do that. Nothing happens. You don't have to come back later. We're doing this right now.
You having a streamer moment, Falgi?
Oh, God. Hey, Q. It's okay.
You-
So
Y'all good, buddy?
I'm fine.
Y'all good?
I'm sweating.
Okay. You
Listen.
need to talk about it.
No, I'm sweating profusely.
I literally parked my truck because I'm concerned about you.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'll just I have things like ready and up and ready to go if need be. We're gonna do
Hi,
that
Greg.
real quick. Hey.
Hello.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna get into this. So recently, we're gonna go to King of Caffeine's Twitter for a second because I do want to see what's going on here. So King of Caffeine
to me too. Also.
Oh, that's right. I gotta restream it, guys. Guys, do you know how hard it is to just do this sometimes? It's extremely difficult.
I don't feel sorry for you.
What do you mean you don't feel sorry for me?
I don't.
Do you guys
Yeah,
see this? He
I
doesn't
feel no pity for you.
You know what? It's okay. No pity.
Literally no pity.
King of Caffeine on, let's see, September the 25th, came out with allegations against his wife. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. My dog has just jumped off the bed. I don't know what she wants and or is doing. Actually, you know what? You pulled up this entire conversation somewhere else. Let me get to that. Because we are going to read, for those who don't know, or for those who just joined us from Tyler's stream, first and foremost, from those who joined us from the West Side, we're going to go back to the title card for a second. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Opp Block.
Again, thank you very much, Westside Tyler. Chan, thank you for subscribing. Joy, Ronnie, thank you for subscribing. Very based poggers. So, yeah, get right. Wait, is your name like really hard to say? DigiGio. DigiGio?
Yeah, it feels right.
Yeah, DigiGio. See, I'm not that bad. My phonetics are not the best, but I will say I do try. All right, so we are also going to pull up the entire thread here. So
it says 12.3 million views.
What has 12.3 million views?
Oh
yeah, this is wild.
Yeah.
This, whatever happened, exploded. So, King of Caffeine says, "Hello, everybody. There's not really an easy way to say this, but Jillian, DivaJilly, my wife of 15 years, and the role player of Siobhan,
or Chauvin.
Shobin, it's either Shobin or Siobhan. It's
Siobhan.
Yeah, Siobhan. Siobhan on NoPixel GTA RP. And the love of my life has apparently been cheating on me for months with the Twitch streamer MoonMoon. Attached, you will find their messages from TwitchCon that I found when I was trying to see if she was okay after not responding to checking my messages Saturday night. It really saddens me that it came to this after months of assuring me that it was all RP. I was sold the lie that it was just about sex positivity and girl bossing, when in reality they're just living out their secret fantasies while both being married. I'm sure.
Oh, Falgi?
Yes.
Just side tangent. You're gonna have to make up what happened last night to Killjoy.
Yes, I will make up the Saint Seiya talk. We will go there. I've got you.
Just saying, it's important. It's important.
Okay.
I'm sorry, continue.
We'll get there. I'm sure their rabid fan bases won't care, but I'm also sure that there are plenty of people who will feel vindicated by this, especially those who warn about the dangers of ERP. Thanks, Trav. Okay, so I'm going to have a moment real quick with that. What dangers are VRP?
I guess infidelity, but that's I mean, you can have those dangers.
Yeah.
ERP, okay, so ERP is erotic roleplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you're all aware.
Yeah, electronic roleplay.
It's It's horny posting in written text.
But
Well,
how
it's
is
not
that?
just that.
Yeah.
It's also
horny
like it's not just that. It's like
Mhm.
descriptive acts and like the actual role play is
Yeah.
about that. It's not just like
Mhm.
flirting or anything like that.
But my
It's
whole
No,
thing,
no,
specifically-
it's like it's like writing sex scenes together.
Yes.
right? But I
Yeah.
guess my whole thing that's a little bit confusing is how do I express this, right?
Oh, but thanks, Trev.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Thanks,
just
Trav.
tagging that on is really funny.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trev.
Well, one of the things that I find really confusing is so if there's anybody in here who knows a little bit more about the GTA RP life, I really don't understand what the point is of complaining if there was quote unquote sexual content in there. They're all consenting adults. Furthermore, I've never really watched GTA RP. I've seen few clips, and from what I've seen, anything overtly sexual has been in a very joking nature. It's never been outright, fucking flirting or like legitimately like talking about having sex.
So I guess in a role play scenario with like
Mhm.
characters and like stuff like that, you could get attached to them, I guess. But if these are your like
Mhm.
your public accounts, your public characters, getting like this attachment and wanting to see them grow like relationships, I
Yeah.
guess
Oh,
outside of stream,
okay.
that is a bit sus, especially
So
if
I'm gonna have a mea culpa here.
Mhm.
I actually understand what this is, probably to far too much of a degree.
Mhm.
Um, one of my big hobbies for, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years is text roleplay from like mush servers. And we're talking like old internet tech, like
Mhm. Mhm.
like ANSI type stuff. Like you're using a literal like mush client, mush mud type stuff. Very old type of like game. And this is such an insular community. It is a massively insular community that there's just a bunch of people who do this stuff. And there's different forms. There's forum roleplay, there's Reddit roleplay,
Yeah.
there's GTA mush, and that you see this so often with this because everyone is fucking. Everyone is fucking in these things.
But okay,
And
so
you get really connected to these characters. You almost develop
Mhm.
a parasocial relationship with your own character and with somebody else's character. Like
right.
this whole thing with someone leaving someone's spouse for another person's player happens actually all the fucking time.
So I will say
All
this.
the time.
I don't disagree with you. What I'm saying more is, from my understanding, GTA RP is not about sex. So this is
No,
private
not-
conversations,
right.
which would not just be a private conversation because we're going to be reading the DMs. So if you've seen the
Oh, no.
unfiltered raw DMs, I'm going to be reading them out loud. None of them
Like, well-
read like GTA RP. They read like
No,
two
this is
people
definitely-
flirting.
Yes.
and
Yes,
also
no, definitely.
I think what my point too about like if their characters are in a relationship, if these are the public characters, them extending that into like private
Mhm.
role play, that's different
Yes.
than
It's really a weird space because I've known plenty of people who over like the so many years of it I've been a part of this hobby have characters that are married and have kids, but
Mhm.
like there is a distinct delineation between this is my character and what my character would do, and this is me as an actual person, what I would do.
Right.
it's the in character
And-
versus out of character. IC
Yes,
versus
it's
OOC.
a very
Mhm.
clear in character, out of character boundary.
Right.
Now, obviously, this didn't happen in this situation. They crossed those lines pretty quick, it seems like.
Yeah, so like it is one of those things that I find very curious because this GTA RP was part of their jobs. King Caffeine alleges some weird things that I don't. I will say this now: cheating on your partner isn't okay.
Bad.
Cheating on anyone is not okay. However,
Any kind of
Yeah.
like breaking of loyalty, breaking of trust, breaking of confidence, whether or not you're romantically involved, is generally frowned upon.
yeah. But there's some weird statements in here that give a little bit of context for things that I'm genuinely confused about. And MoonMoon does respond to this. We do have cheating bad is a hot take. Thank you. Hey Doc. Yeah, Scarlet was part of this community, kind of. No, he was more part of the modding community, not the RP community. But something really, really interesting is
We got to go one stream without talking about
there
it.
may be multiple people involved, and we'll get there. Which he doesn't.
Well-
I will say this: I did not see any proof to the multiple people involved. He is alleging it. Those are two separate things. Those are allegations, and it's very bizarre. So going into this, he continues to say, I got curious after finding these messages and checked other DMs. There were multiple guys.
Hold on.
She
Can,
was.
can we pause too?
Mhm.
Sorry, I'll let you reread it. But what are your thoughts on what he said earlier? He went through messages, or went through her messages, I guess, after her not getting in a check-in message during the weekend. Like
So,
a lot of people
okay.
would find that like grounds for like breakup.
I would like to
alone.
find
Well,
out
you know,
something.
I'm just curious what your guys' thoughts are on it.
Hold up. King Caffeine. I want to see something
So
real
wait.
quick. I actually no.
She-
This is kind of important to me. No, the Hero of the Storm. So apparently they're both Hero of the Storms players.
The old
Yeah, both of
Blizzard
them are. Yeah.
Dota type game.
So he's
League
30.
servers.
So apparently, as of 2023, he was 36.
So he's 37.
So he's
presumably.
37 now.
36, 37. Depending on
They
when his
got
birthday is.
married 15 years ago.
22, 21,
Yeah.
22. Okay.
I'm gonna make a really unhot take. That's too early to get married. I'm sorry.
You know what? I don't totally agree with that.
I think that's way too early. And the reason I say that is that is leaking someone's ERP can be considered revenge porn? No, I don't think so.
I don't believe
'Cause it's
so,
specifically
it's the
images.
characters.
Yeah,
It's the characters.
and it's
Yeah.
specifically images. If he releases his
not real
ex-wife's
people.
or soon-to-be ex-wife,
Yeah.
or maybe not ex-wife's, nude photographs, maybe.
It'd be
But
like
that,
leaking.
yes.
It'd be like leaking the sex scene in a manuscript for
Yeah.
a book that you don't intend to publish, or a fan fiction
Yeah.
you don't intend to publish.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, Uncle Iroh, you're totally fine. Don't even worry about it. Thank you for just showing up and being here. I know a lot of people are covering this. I just thought it was
Take
really
your
funny. As someone who's been in relationships where I got cheated on and things like that, but like having to reconcile that, I try to look at it with a different lens. Yeah, the question is it moral or legal? Is kind of, it's a moral question at the end of the day, right? Is it moral to share the information? It's very hard to discuss that because this gentleman did feel betrayed. She did betray their marriage and their relationship. But again, if he's going through her phone and checking, he already knew something was up.
Right.
It's not-
At that
it-
point, it's
Yeah.
like if you're already going through a phone, you know what you're going looking for. You're
Yes.
looking for like evidence of infidelity.
Well, we don't know if it was phone specifically. It could have been
Or computer or
desktop.
whatever.
Yeah,
Computer,
whatever.
yeah.
Well, it
is,
probably
yeah,
was
yeah.
a laptop of some kind. He
Mhm,
says
something.
specifically, or a tablet, because they were at
Sure.
TwitchCon, unless they live in LA and they were just, in San Diego, and they were going back and forth.
Greg, didn't you have a question you wanted to ask us earlier?
Did I? I thought I
You
asked.
got,
it.
okay, I didn't know if we had answered it. Sorry.
Well, no, the question was, how do I feel about him saying this? That he looked
Oh, okay.
through.
Yeah.
Again, that's the thing is, like, she wasn't honest with him. That's very true from what I can see.
I think
Apparently-
the better
What was that?
I think the better question is whether or not he should have looked through it. It's more about was it right or was it not right that he posted it online for everyone to see.
That
I think
that is something me and Greg talked about it at the top of the show. None of this should have come out.
No.
You should have said it, or you should have addressed it privately.
Yeah.
Because I get that people want. Listen, you're making us money. We made money off the stream. I'm not gonna sit here and hate on it, right? I'm not gonna be a dickhead.
I'm not gonna moralize on it too much.
I don't moralize specific things when I am making money off of it. But if I'm being very honest, looking at this from the outside in, none of us needed to know this. Killjoy is absolutely correct. This was a dead relationship, and King Caffeine did not know it. Because we'll get to
Dead bedrooms.
We'll get to where I see that he didn't see the writing on the wall. So getting back into it, I got curious about finding these messages and checked other DMs. There were multiple guys she was sending and receiving sexual videos with. All of them in NoPixel DOJ. No point attaching these. So what he's saying is that these were of their characters, not of her. Apparently, allegedly.
I don't buy that.
I mean,
I don't buy it.
If he didn't post them, he says that there's no attachment to them. She can come out again. She's probably streaming later today. If someone has a link to that stream, if she's live, please let us know. Moving forward, she would call them her daddy or favorite or whatever pet names, obviously. Again, this is an ERP setting. It was not allegedly an ERP setting. I didn't even know that NoPixel allowed ERP, but that's just me. Getting more into it. Obviously curating emotional relationships behind my back, and then had the audacity to act completely normal at home. Her best friend warned me about this, but I didn't take it seriously. This level of compulsive lying and sociopathy is honestly something I should have seen coming. I get that
sociopath is kind of a strong word.
Sociopathy is a very strong word. It's a very loaded word and not applicable to this situation. Because
like she lied, yes.
Yeah. Because this is where he starts to lose the track. Because there are older tweets of hers that did not age well, and we will get there. The same person who would be the grandstand and virtue signal about any other streamer drama. And this right here, and I'm gonna move. You know what? I don't need to move everybody. I'm just gonna try to get it. I'm gonna move everybody so we can read this line that makes me think about it. Since I was unemployed, she told me my job was to check other streams to give her intel on what other people were doing at certain times to make sure she had the best outcome for her character.
Wow.
This was not fair to anyone involved and is admittedly very scummy, but hey, it worked.
So she was metagaming.
Yeah, but why did you... Yeah, I don't really give a fuck. Who the fuck cares? Like, this is... Again, there is no perfect apology. There is no perfect victim. I do think that this gentleman is a victim in a certain degree. But you claim that you're unemployed. She gave you a job to do. It's very clear that even if she didn't want this relationship to work, something was happening that kept you two together. And you being unemployed is a problem in certain respects.
So,
because she is doing things.
We say that she gave him a job, but do we know if she was paying him?
Oh, she probably wasn't. It was probably under the guise of, hey, babe, I know you're not making money right now. Help me and we make money together.
Yeah.
Which, and again, there's nothing wrong with being unemployed. I want to make that very, very clear right now. There is nothing wrong with being unemployed. But if your partner has to give you a job to help support both of your incomes or help support a lifestyle, there's resentment that's gonna build. And it's natural. That's not something that is healthy. It can be if you're working together or if you start a business with one another, but it's very clear that he was resentful of this and weird and felt weird about it. But yet, what was he doing to get his life moving forward? Because
nothing was stopping it. As
Go
far as we know,
yeah,
there was nothing stopping him from getting employment of his own. We
Yeah.
don't know if he's
I believe he
disabled.
streams
We
as
don't know
well.
if he has an injury.
Yeah.
Oh, he streams as well.
I believe he
Okay.
streams as well. Well, that was my thing. And I'm not saying that he's not employed or he's not making money. You include this, and now everyone has to be like, "What the fuck were you doing?"
I was gonna say his Twitter profile lists him as either being with some gaming companies or formerly with them, but
Yeah.
unsure. But he's he's gotten paid for being a gamer or
Yeah.
or streaming or what have you.
So he's gotten sponsorships in the past.
Right.
To what extent I'm not entirely sure, but yes,
Yeah.
it does seem
Yeah.
like he was a part of Cloud9 if he is or was in the past.
Yeah. Exactly. It's such a weird thing to include in your expose on your partner. And it does actually make you seem petty. Not saying that he is, and I'm not even saying that he's a bad person. He just sounds really, really hurt, and it makes you look weird. Exactly.
It strikes me as he's lashing out. He's just
Yes.
lashing out because his wife cheated on him. She's
Mhm.
probably going to leave him,
Mm-hmm.
and he gets to be made look like, well, if I have to be honest about it, he probably thinks he feels like he was cucked.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and rightly, and to a certain extent, rightly so. Like, I would be pissed too.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've been cheated on. I've been pissed off.
Right.
You know,
Right. This is not taking away how he feels. This is just describing that when you post things on the internet, you need to be very careful how you word things, because this can be used as a way that she can go around, show screenshots and says, "Hey, look, I got him a job and he wasn't doing anything. I was supporting
would
our
say
home."
that-
Mhm.
I would say while what we're saying here is an explanation, it by no means is a justification for
100%.
dumping these logs.
100%. This relation was probably
It gives
dead for a time.
context,
Yeah.
if nothing else. Yes.
Right. This relationship was probably dead for a period of time, and he did not notice it, and she probably didn't want to deal with it. And that's 100% what happens in relationships like this where they fall apart. I myself have been in a relationship, a very long-term relationship that fell apart. I was cheated on, and I thought I could get over it, and I couldn't. And it took a long time for me to process, oh, there were little slights throughout the years that I didn't realize. And then
Right.
I have to look at how I wasn't a perfect person in that partnership either. And I have to own that. Doesn't take what they did to me away. No. What they did
No.
was pretty fucked up, and to this day, I don't want anything to do with them anymore. Wish them the best, but no, I don't want them in my life. But again, it's one of those things where relationship dynamics are very complicated, and so you have to treat them with a lot of brevity. You have to understand that there are complicated relationship dynamics that, yes, there's cringe parts of this. We'll get to it. I have to read the fucking messages. I'm going to hurt myself reading those, but it's okay. It's for the chat. If you guys want me to read more cringe messages, you see that little donate button on the top where it says cheats? You can donate today.
Oh my god, dude.
And I'll
Dude.
read all of your cringe messages. No, but in all seriousness, please like and subscribe. All right. So Dexterra put out an article as well. I thought this Dexterra article does a pretty good job at everything.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's the name of this site?
Dexterra.
Give me Dexterdo?
Dexterdo.
Yeah, it's like the Twitter account for all internet drama, pretty much.
Whenever
No,
you see like
I'm-
the
I'm
weird
making
Twitter?
fun of Avouchy pronouncing it wrong. Dexerto.
It's Dexterdo.
Dexterdo?
Yeah,
It's not dexterity.
Dexerdo.
Oh.
Dexterdo.
Just read streamer boy.
Twitch streamer MoonMoon responds to allegations of cheating on wife with GTA RP partner. Twitch star MoonMoon is accused of cheating on his wife with a married woman who also happened to be his GTA partner. A former Hero of the Storms player has exposed messages alleging that his wife was cheating on him with the Twitch streamer MoonMoon. MoonMoon's GTA RPG character, Maximilian Thoroughbred.
I'm not gonna try.
Brother.
Nope.
Brother in Christ, why is it Maximilian Thoroughbred? Because when I have to fucking read the messages, it gets a whole lot worse. Was in a relationship with DivaJilly's character. How do you say this name? Siobhan Fitzpatrick. But it seems that their fake romance expanded to more than just roleplay. Don't do the Italian stallion shit. I don't want to see that in the chat.
Oh no.
Don't do that to me. Don't put that shit in this universe. Please don't. MoonMoon accused of cheating on wife. On September 25th, ex-Hots pro player King Caffeine posted a Discord conversation with his wife, described by intimate encounters with MoonMoon. We covered some of these tweets about sex positivity and girl bossing. It really saddens me. After months, it was all assumed. King Caffeine also accuses his wife of messaging other men too, and saying that she's been sending videos back and forth. Neither, at the time of this article, MoonMoon did not respond. Axis with a 690. Oh boy.
Oh fuck.
You know what? When parasocialism becomes socialism is actually a great donation tag. Thank you so much. You're the best, buddy. Hey, what you talking about? You want to hear my thick Italian accent? You want a little bit of this fucking schmeat? We're not doing this.
It sounds like you're just talking normally. Like
I know.
There's no
it
difference.
sounds like I'm talking fucking normally. I get it. Que cosa fai? Okay. So MoonMoon does respond, but before we get there, say gabagool. It's gabagool. Like, I don't. It's fucking fresh mozzarella and gabagool.
There's I don't know if I said it already, but if this happens, so this happens a lot all the time in like these RP settings, and in various different circumstances. It doesn't always happen, but this does happen very often where it's like, it's just partners interested in somebody else during RP, but whatever, it happens. But we would not have known about this if it was not with MoonMoon.
Yeah, it really is kind of like a weird one. I still think it would have come out, if I'm being very honest. A lot of these...
I mean, it wouldn't be as big.
Sorry. I just read something.
I see it.
No, boy. But yeah, it's weird. Let me see if there's anything else that he tweeted. What did he say? The guess the moral of the story is that no one is safe and nothing is sacred in this industry. Are
you in a part of an industry if you're not working? I don't know.
Yeah, it gets weird.
These are a little out of order, but you can just read them as they are. It doesn't really matter.
If they are out, do you know the order?
I posted it.
Hold up. I'll pull up that order then.
Okay. In as close of order as I can.
As you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place there. I don't remember the words to that song. Once in a lullaby. All right, getting back into it. So this is the Imgur leak. Or leak. Oh my god, 1 million views on this. Jesus Christ. I mean, guess what? Everyone loves... Listen, what gets called pitchy once? Really? Really? We're doing this? Really? We're bringing this all up again. God damn it. Okay, so let's... All right. Who wants to read this with me? Or am I reading both? Fuck
That's you.
you. Okay. And now, everybody, a dramatic reading of DivaJilly's and MoonMoon's DMs. Call! I'm pooping! Fine! I cannot begrudge that. Unrelatedly, enjoy sleeping in that bed tonight without me there to make it a furnace alongside you. That was not the primary issue impacting sleep quantity, and you know it. I want you to know I thought of you when she was singing the Ursula song. Yeah, because he's a villain. I haven't a clue what you could possibly mean. Not one. Playing coy, I see. Sir. I slept really well last night. Just not long enough. Me too, honestly. Smiley face. Still have that headache? Nope. Turns out eating was good for that. Who knew? Also possibly water. TY for checking on my headache. Of course. I'm pretty sure I left the ibuprofen over there too. You spoil me. So this right here is TwitchCon. Right here would be TwitchCon dates. Right here. So this would be probably them doing the deed. So far, so good. It's okay. Nothing bad is happening. It doesn't definitely get worse from here. I hate myself. This was on the 23rd. Hello. I'm on my I am now on my on me computer. And then they called for 2 hours, which again, nothing happening. I don't want to see the 1,127. Anonymous donated 420.
Thank you, Anonymous. 1,127.
Oh my god, no. About the pie. Cool Animated Girls, I know Anonymous is you. I've always known. Thank you very much. You are very based.
Thank you.
I know you are Anonymous. Listen, TwitchCon is really just networking, after parties, and meet and fuck. Listen, I don't... You can have sex with whomever you want of a consenting adult.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Mod Cloudy, everybody. Hands together. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Oh, I get intro music. That's crazy.
You do get intro music.
Hello. I couldn't keep listening with only your reading, so I will be cringe with you because that's what partners do.
Thank you. Also, Cloudy, please address the allegations of why you let MoonMoon do this.
So this is crazy, right? So I get to TwitchCon. You go through the San Diego convention doors, and for some reason it opened up right into their hotel. It was really weird. And then they're like, "Oh, I hope you enjoy all the cheating we're doing on our spouses." And he was like, "Yeah, I love the cheating. That's the best part, very based." And I was like, I paid so much money to go to the convention. Can I go do that instead? And they let me out of the room.
And you were like, who are you people?
Yeah, literally, who are you people? Because before I realized anything about this was going on, I had no idea that GTA roleplay was this fucking serious.
I mean, it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be serious, but I do think...
Cloudy. Falgi broke his promises on reading our donation messages.
What do you mean? Okay, fine. I will sing it for you.
Oh wait.
Fine.
Oh fuck! I got baited. I got baited.
You
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place that I dreamed of once in a lullaby. Happy? I sang the song. Hello, Katie. Thank you for being here. Wait, I can't get fucking DMCA'd if I sing it.
Yes, you can, because the melodies
you
can be
can.
too
Yeah, the
similar.
AI sensed the melody.
Fuck you,
However,
AI.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
One day I'll teach you how to make a what's that one app? The fucking
Cameo?
Cameo, yeah.
Yeah.
But that means like people gotta see me.
Oh yeah.
I'll get
Never
you.
mind. We'll get you a
I'll get
VTuber.
you.
Cameo
Yeah,
VTuber.
we'll
Yeah,
PNG
figure
it. What do you
out.
mean?
We'll PNG it.
You
Yes,
think
we are.
VTubers don't have a cameo? That's crazy.
They
That's
do.
crazy.
So yes,
Hi,
we
Star.
are.
Hi, everybody.
We are
Yeah.
going over the recent allegations against Twitch streamer MoonMoon and fellow Twitch streamer DivaJilly, who took their cheating on each other and sexual RP in GTA into the real world at TwitchCon. And now, a dramatic reading with Cloudy and myself.
Are you guys? Wait, who's doing who?
Oh my! She's gonna do MoonMoon. I'm gonna
Okay.
do
Oh, I am?
DivaJilly.
Yeah,
It is
that's what
really
makes it
fun
funnier.
because of the
It
first
makes it
line.
funnier.
Okay. I'm gonna try to not take it seriously, but like I will try to like I don't know
Channel
my
him.
voice or something. Yeah, I'm a.
Mhm.
All right, I'm a guy on the internet.
You're a guy
I'm
on
a guy on the internet. I'm a
Okay.
guy on the internet.
You're a
So
guy on
during
the
that 2-hour call, I guess there was singing.
They were singing.
All right. Oh no!
Yeah, there you go.
It's just
See,
like our.
it's just like a
our
relationship.
No. Anyway, cringe. Anyway, okay. Love your singing voice and the lyrics.
Smiley face with blushing. I said I wanted to serenade you.
Oh my god. Okay, I hate this. I've never been serenaded before. I blushed.
That's cute. I like that. You're super cute.
I do be cute on occasion. What? What are you doing post TOS game?
You're cute all the time, in my opinion. I'm listening to sappy love songs.
You're such a girl.
This is what I am reduced to.
I hate this so bad.
This is flirting in your 30s.
Go for it. Let's keep going.
I'm sweating.
Now you know how it
Okay,
feels when I do
okay,
it.
I'm good. Yeah, but you like doing this.
Yeah, this is fun.
All right. Ha ha ha. To be in love, sitting by an AC unit, scrolling love songs on Spotify.
100%. I don't let anyone else tell me what to do. But I listen to you. It's taken all of my willpower to not just start packing my shit.
It'll be worth it, 100%.
I have no doubt about that. What are you doing?
Damn, it was only 10 minutes. Relax. Okay. Chilling with the boys. Big chillin' time.
Big
The boys.
chillin' time.
The boys.
And
The
there's
boys.
more.
Hood,
It's-
I will ban you.
Hood, what'd you say? This is there's so many things wrong with that statement, but also right.
No.
I
All
love
right,
you too,
now
sweetie.
we're in the meat and potato.
Oh
All right, let's go,
God.
I'm ready, chat. I'm ready, chat. ready, chat.
Okay.
Chat, please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe,
Please.
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 If you guys can, I make the joke all the time, but if you can, please donate above. But like and subscribe, that's all we really need. All right.
I like and subscribe. Once we hit 500, I will buy Falgi a little maid outfit.
How old are they? From what they're all consenting adults.
Yes.
Diva has been in a relationship with her current husband for the last 15 years, and he is about 37.
Moon's
Moon-
34.
Okay. So I would say, yeah, so she's a little bit older, maybe. They're definitely in their 30s. All right. Cloudy, are you ready?
Yes.
Do you know what's
Oh,
about to
God.
happen?
No, I just okay. Okay, I read way too quickly. Give me
Uh-huh.
1 second. I'm gonna get a piece of paper so I can read it with you.
Okay.
Like block it out. So you're not...
She's.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hold up. I got a 3, 2, 1. You would read the top line because it's clearly from him.
Okay. Massive chillin'.
I literally can't stop thinking about you destroying my pussy. I'm such a degenerate, depraved cum slut.
Fuck. Fuck.
Cloudy, your turn.
I've pretty much been thinking about you blowing my. Oh God, hold on. I've pretty.
This is gonna
Oh,
be the
God.
clip. You can't stop. This is gonna be the
I
clip.
know, I'm so sorry. Okay. I've pretty much been thinking about blowing my load inside you nonstop.
Same wavelengths. I like your frequency. I can't wait till you bred me. Can't wait to be bred by you.
Wait, what's that
Drooling
emoji?
Nah.
Drooling emotions
Ah.
crazy. It's ew.
It gets worse.
Okay. Oh no, I've had this said to me before. No, it was like a random DM. I blocked them. God. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Get that birth control taken out, and I'll have you bent over and knocked up day 1. That's a promise.
I swear to God, my ovaries couldn't get any warmer or fuzzier.
Why are they fuzzy, bitch? Go
Why
to
are
the
they
doctor.
fuzzy? Why are they fucking fuzzy?
Oh.
Oh God. Okay. Go
They
on.
could if I dumped my load into you, TBH.
Ay.
I wish you could just have heard that whimper that just escaped my lips.
Ay, Dios mío.
Just try to make. Oh God. Just try to make one like it when I stuff you with my dick again.
This is so. Wait, there's
Look,
more.
I'm just gonna say real quick. Flirting and sexting is always cringe when other people
Yes.
read it.
Yes.
This is just. Uh.
Q, shut the hell up. You're in here too. What do you mean?
Yeah, you're in here.
Oh my
You're
God.
you're worse. You're like the there's like 2 types of cuts, right? There's one guy who's way too into it, and there's one guy who's dead silent the whole time. I think that's worse.
All right, so I have to read the rest of this. Kill me now.
You're good.
I don't think I shall have any problems reproducing the sound for your enjoyment. In the musical of my mind, I had Majesty by Eminem and Nicki as like our song for a while
God.
because of Eminem's part of the lyrics.
That's crazy.
I got it. Uh-oh. Wifey's in Chicago. Oh. My side piece, and she's also someone's wife. So time we spend is borrowed. It's our time right here. Fuck tomorrow. 'Cause the moments like these are to die for. I'll be very glad when the time doesn't feel borrowed anymore.
Amazing.
I don't have. That was amazing. Thank you for that rendition.
Oh shit. Yo. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling, everybody?
Can we just please hit next? I can't look at this anymore.
I don't know if is there another one?
That's
No.
it.
So this is
our
the
next-
last one. So these
Okay.
are. Oh wait, hold up. I don't know why this was still playing in the background. This is a little annoying. So I will say this. So these are all of the Imgur leaks that we have. Oh, that would have been
Okay.
bad if I kept
That
scrolling
could have
down.
been bad. Careful.
Watch
So
it,
at the
watch it.
time, MoonMoon had not responded at the time of this one. Also, for people who may care, I cannot put this in dark mode unless I have an account on this page. I'm not doing that.
Why don't you get dark mode on Google? Like
It's
the Google
Mozilla.
plugin dark mode.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh, Imgur doesn't
Cringe.
allow NSFW on anymore? I didn't know that.
Oh.
All right.
I'm not gonna trust Imgur
Yeah,
still, but
still
that's
not
good to
gonna
know.
trust it. All right. So MoonMoon has responded. He actually did a 23-minute stream. I'm invited to the cookout. Thank you.
That's
Oh,
not.
wow.
That's not what he said.
Wow.
No.
Oh.
Kate said, I'm invited to her cookout or their cookout.
Wow. Well, nice. Wow.
See, I'm actually
This
a
is-
nice person.
This
See,
is like
Okay.
the highest accolade you can reach.
it is.
Not me, you personally.
Yeah, you.
I don't. Okay, listen.
play.
You've done it.
I am invited to the party of the.
College is
hurricane.
not. Damn. That's
You know-
crazy.
you know what I'm
Being
thinking?
disinvited for the hurricane party is kind of crazy.
Getting uninvited. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
thinking?
Oh, great! The Cat 6 hurricane. I'm uninvited to.
You can not that we should or anything, but if you rearrange the layout, we can have MoonMoon on this cast with us.
No, we're not.
Just in the box.
Bonus stream? No.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's loud.
super loud.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, chat.
So let me be clear.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Can I say something
Yeah.
controversial?
There was
Okay, that's fucking funny. The little fucking thing. Okay, if he just shaved, let that shit go, brother.
Yeah.
You're not that bad looking.
No, he's actually. So the photo I found.
Just shave, brother. Let her
there's-
go. It's okay.
I will say this. I do hate this all the time. Thank you. I would love to come to the bunker party. I say this all the time, and it actually does frustrate me. When they like pull images of people for these kinds of things, I hate that it's always the ugliest one, and specifically for the guy. Like, I found photos of him that are like really, really ugly and like obviously like poorly stopped screenshots. And I just find it really weird. I mean, he can be an attractive or ugly person and still be there. Yeah, real talk, the Widowmaker up top is cool. It's kind of funny. Overwatch
I
is
think
still a terrible game.
I think he used to be an Overwatch streamer. I think that's where he got his.
You know who
his
used to
shit
also
from.
play Overwatch? Too Mad. Rest in peace, Too
Alright.
Mad.
All right, R.I.P.
You're
RIP.
just stealing everybody's bits, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
actually,
that's crazy.
We're
That's
just
not
an
crazy.
amalgamation of
I'm
every
not
good
stealing
bit
anybody's
from
bit.
every streamer.
I'm not stealing anybody's bit. Don't
I was
be
here since the beginning. You were like, "Oh, the guy on the internet."
The guy on the internet. I know. Well, I mean,
Wow.
like, I say that anyways.
Oh my god, hit play. Oh, now all of a sudden.
I
No.
didn't know, I said it before.
TwitchCon orgy. You have to believe me.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna make this.
Yeah, you can turn that off.
It's not real.
So he's on our panel.
Nice.
There was no freak off.
Yeah, I like
Not
it
a
this
fly
way.
Obama.
actually.
What?
See, I made it better.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I just woke up, basically.
Okay, this is an aside. This man has been streaming for a period of time. I do not know where he is streaming of. Please fix the background audio. I beg you. Please.
We cannot complain about others.
Yeah, I literally was gonna say we cannot complain about audio.
I know what, because I almost doxed myself today.
No, because our audio is always.
Our audio is actually pretty good.
I don't even have my real mic plugged in because like my table's like fucked up right now.
Wait, my audio is really good.
Okay, your audio is great, babe.
Yeah, thank you.
Hit play. Jesus Christ.
Nice bathrobe. Thanks. Thank you. Big thanks.
Get the leisure suit on.
Now
Yeah,
that
he
you're
does.
divorced, can you do EU-friendly streams again? Not divorced yet.
Okay,
Yet.
so from what I
Separated.
understand,
Yes.
MoonMoon did not reveal at the time that he was separated from his wife.
Yeah. So the articles are saying that he cheated
Mm.
on his wife with this other streamer who's cheating on her husband. But
And I don't know his wife. I don't know if she's spoken out about that. But if it is to be believed that he is separated from his partner, again, cheating is a thing. I don't know how long this has been going on for. The gentleman in question, King Caffeine, did not release how long this has potentially been going on for. But what I will say is, again, that's not something we immediately needed to know. And it's always like the iffy thing with things like this and confrontations like this. Kind of something that the internet at large never needed to know. Again,
yeah,
thank you.
especially like 2 days after it happened, 3
Mhm.
days after it happened. And so if he, and this is also interesting,
Mhm.
and I'm just thinking about it right now. But so if she didn't contact him on Saturday,
Yeah.
presumably because that's the day that they they had the hookup. So he looked through her stuff on Sunday before she got home. Did they not confront each other about it Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday he just leaks it?
Yeah,
Is it strategic leak? Did he bring it up to her? Nothing happened, and then Monday, Tuesday, and then now it's because there's no way he would have had access to it if he confronted her Monday, Tuesday with it. So
Right.
Sunday he had to have done it, and then held on to it and then when things didn't go his way, then leaked it. I don't know.
I think if I had to understand the nature of some of their messages as well as the nature of his messages or the way his context was, all of them went to TwitchCon. The two of them were clearly staying in their bed in their room, and she at one time snuck out with MoonMoon and they had sex.
Oh, he was at TwitchCon too?
I believe that's what it seems like.
I was under the impression that he didn't go. Let me double check.
You could check because then
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
gets
double
even
check
weirder.
that, 'cause
Because personally, Doc, personally, I would never want to be the object of someone's infidelity, but at the same time, I wouldn't universally condemn someone for it. It very much depends on the circumstances. Yeah. Infidelity is a really weird thing. I've talked about my own experiences with it. Like I said, I was cheated on. It's something that I do have to deal with. It was a very long relationship. But I also recognize my role in the dissolution of that relationship. It doesn't mean that I forgive that person necessarily, but I forgive myself.
Oh, I want to make one statement. He tweeted like an hour ago since we started.
Mhm.
Feel free to speak your opinions. Please don't harass them.
Yeah,
They
it's
have to
in the
live with
stream.
shame, blah blah blah. But the other thing, a small correction: we lived together for 15 years, married for 5. In my state of shock from the news, I made a typo. My bad. So they've been
Oh.
together 15 years. They've been married.
But if
Since
they've
about
been living together
or 30
15
years.
years, okay, so that's a commonwealth marriage because
Right,
that's
pretty
10
much, yeah.
that's 10 years of living together.
Common law.
Common law, excuse me. But yeah, but still you're married. Like again, I'm this is not to excuse her or him. It's just like to put things into perspective. Again, cheating is a two-way street. It happens for a variety of reasons, and not all reasons are malice. People cheat, it happens. People also get drunk, black out, and that happens too. Is it appropriate? No, but that does happen. And you really have to look at the context, and you really have to look at like what's your personal empathy level and what you're comfortable with. You could still not be comfortable with that outcome. That's just how it is. So Synthetic says, I was under the impression that he, and I'm assuming you're referring to King Caffeine, wasn't there. Why would he check these messages if she wasn't in the room? He could have gone looking for her. That's fair.
Yes.
It just
That's how I seen it. Just the first part here. This is how. That's why I thought he wasn't there. Also, what is it? Their messages from TwitchCon that I found when I was trying to see if she was okay after not responding to my check-in messages Saturday night.
Yeah,
that kind of reads to me like he wasn't there. But also the thing that I didn't catch this time while we're going over it is the cheating on him for months now.
Yes.
So who knows how long it extends into, I guess, MoonMoon's relationship since he split with his wife or what have you. But that's what he's saying. And then the hookup was this weekend.
And from what I understand, it's what he's alleging. It's not just MoonMoon. For those who are just joining us, King Caffeine alleges that he has video and photographic evidence of his partner, DivaJilly, and other members from the NoPixel RP community that were sharing sexual images and videos of their characters. And that's why he didn't include them, because he just found it to be inappropriate. But there was mutual things going on. Yes, he did mention other men. Drinks water. Chug, chug, chug.
Single dude arc. So the guy who said, "How was the divorce news?" I'm like, bro, I moved.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no ring, months. Obviously, I'm going through a divorce, man.
The weird face
Where'd you
at
move
the top
to? None of
right.
your business.
This is just his stuff.
Yeah, that's
So it was
his,
actually real. Yes, man.
his sub.
I'm just
images.
trying to be private about it, you know.
So it seems like it hasn't just been 2 months. Like from how MoonMoon is saying it, his relationship has been falling apart for a period of time. Which sucks. I get it. Someone who's been through it, it really fucking sucks. Yeah, it's weird. It's gonna be weird. Again, when we talk about sometimes cheating isn't always out of malice, him and his soon-to-be ex-wife could have just had the discussion of things aren't working, and he could have found that elsewhere, and she could have done the same thing. Doesn't make it wholly right, but in the moment, there's more nuance and grace you can give in that. I try to be as empathetic as possible.
It's hard.
Hard.
I mean, something was hard from those messages.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Ew.
Reply to my DM from 2019. I wish there was a way to, like, okay, first of all, thank you for all the fucking money. Mucho appreciate.
Ay, ay.
It feels a little dirty doing a little stream like this and getting paid for it. I wish I could just turn my stream on and, like, disable that shit for
you
a
know
second.
what? That's
Regardless.
actually really fair to say. That's actually a really based thing to say. This is why you make a YouTube video with no monetization on it. But again, he's a Twitch streamer. It is what
He's
it
a
is.
Twitch streamer. I was gonna say a tweets generally can't net you money. If they do, or you have to go through a process to get it. But again, his audience is on.
Oh, you can
Twitch.
disable donations? I didn't know that.
To be fair, chat, once you hit a certain age, you see us. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. All right, lay out.
But these are like, these are he might be referring to what is it called? The subs.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't turn off the
Oh,
subs.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be that you can't turn, because it could be through Stream Elements or through Twitch. There may be some parts of it that he can or cannot turn off.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We have not.
We don't
streamed
know.
on
I don't
Twitch.
stream on Twitch. One day I
Yeah.
will. One day we'll do like dual streams.
We should. We should do that.
I want to. I just need to get a better
I'm not
PC
keeping an
for
eye
it.
on Twitch, not it.
No, you
Yeah, I'll
can
do it.
oh, okay.
Please.
Yeah, you could also do dual stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And back to the video.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Subs or bits. Yeah, maybe.
That's not why I turn my stream on. I turn my stream on so you guys can ask me questions. Okay, we'll do a rare little Q&A where I talk about me private life.
Okay, so you used to do Twitch and you can absolutely
Because I feel like I owe that
Interesting.
definitely to people who
You can pause it real quick.
give me money.
Lay
So,
out.
I know there's I know the contracted ones they get different like treatments on it, so I don't know if that alters anything on their end though. I don't know. I've never met anybody who's a big streamer.
Yeah, I don't.
Not
Subs
yeah.
though. Yeah,
Okay.
because it seems like people are subbing, not donating.
Mm.
Yeah, this looks like resubs and stuff.
Yeah, it's
But then
showing resubs.
But if it's a long queue, we won't see like other ones too for a
Yeah.
minute if he's got a long queue of subs coming through.
oh, that's true too. Or like queued up donations.
Yeah.
Because
I
I'm
know.
assuming the donations tie to the. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing that. The donations tie to the emotes.
Yes. Yeah. Same with like
Most
length
are-
of sub length.
sex review and score. All right, we're not going to review the sex, guys.
That's a weird thing to say though.
He's reading chat.
I
Do
know.
you think you were
but
lied
still-
to
It's
about
weird,
the open
it's
marriage
weird.
thing, or is the other guy on Xannies? I asked multiple times.
Okay.
multiple times. I was like, "Is that truly
We
the
can't
case?"
we can't
And
make
she
fun
said
of
yes,
other
and I
people's chat when we have our chat.
Our
That's
chat
true.
is great. What do you mean? What?
Our chat is
Cloudy?
great. I'm just saying that sometimes y'all scare me a little bit.
Cloudy.
Okay, but
Well,
Talk to the chat. Why do they scare you?
I didn't say right now.
But,
It's not relevant right now. I'm just saying we can't make fun of other people's chats.
Mm.
I think we can, but but not right now. But just back it up a bit because I think this is the big point.
So yes.
Okay.
He says.
Back it up so we can hear.
Oh God.
If we have to clip it, then we have one whole clip. We don't have this.
There's a clip. There's a clip, anyways.
Oh, then never mind. Do whatever you want.
because I feel like I owe that definitely to people who
Wait, did I miss it?
You went way too
give me
far.
money.
No,
And
I'm going back.
You're going way too far.
Oh,
I needed
okay.
I need like 5 seconds.
Well, never mind. He's talking.
Reply to my DM from 2019.
Oh no.
It feels a little dirty.
Okay.
Regardless, I'll take it.
Okay.
Where I talk about me private life.
Me privately.
Me private life.
Because I feel like I owe that definitely to people who
Okay, so he does use me a lot. It was
give
Me
me
computer.
money.
me
So,
computer, me private
most
life.
certainly.
So in the when
Sec-
we were reading the
Me
chat,
sleep with pretty woman.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Hey Q.
When we were reading
Hi.
the roleplay chat,
Mhm.
this is just how he talks, I think. This is just very much like older millennial man being like,
Yeah.
oh, it do be like that, and oh, me do this. It's like, oh god.
Me do that. Was
Yeah,
it?
So
was it-
he's just cringe. He's just
Yeah, I know.
I
cringe.
mean, some people people can be like okay. So I will say this as a
What are you saying, what are you saying, Falgi?
Okay. I will say this. Sexting is cringe if other people read it. It was always
what I
gonna
said.
be cringe.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's what I said.
I'm
It's always
sorry.
taking women's
Oh, you
That's what I
know,
said.
you know,
viewpoints. It's kind of crazy. I just I
You
don't
know, maybe if women said it better. You know.
That's crazy, chat. You hear this?
You know, real feminism is just taking women's talking points
Yeah.
and saying them first
Yeah, because
louder.
that's
Louder,
equality.
yeah, and with an Italian accent.
Oh my god. Hey yo.
Next review and score. All right, we're not going to review the sex, guys.
Not the sex score. It's crazy.
That is crazy to say.
I mean, you should review the sex. Like, that'd be worth views.
No.
Do you think you were lied to about the open marriage thing, or is
Okay.
the other guy on Xannies? I asked multiple times. Multiple times. I was like, is that truly the case? And she said yes, and I believe her. I don't really... The particulars of their relationship is barely even my concern, right? So...
Can you pause right there real quick?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of partially your concern because you're involved tangentially.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was just gonna say. Rena said, I will say this: Skibbity Hawk to a Sigma gas.
Thank you, Rena.
Thank you, Rena.
And also, as someone who does actual open relationships, I've been dating like this for a very long time.
Mhm.
And I understand that I also have a different experience just being the woman in these relationships. Ask the other person.
Yeah.
And if the person who's like, yeah, I'm open, we're open, it's cool, and you breathe the words, oh, can I, are they cool with this? Do they need my number, my social? Do they? And they're immediately like, no. Like if they're like complete or like, oh, she can't stand like me talking to other people. No, I tap out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that me and that other person have to be buddies. That isn't the type of open relationship dating I do. I don't do like thruples or anything. But like, I need to know bare minimum that the other person knows about me and that you are actually in an open relationship.
Yeah.
To just sit there and be like, oh, that's not of my concern. It is a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're worried at all about being complicit in cheating or anything like that, you do need to do a little bit of work. And I feel like if you're not willing to do that, just don't do
See,
open relationships.
and this isn't even that situation. This is, from all accounts, I mean, we might learn more later at some future
Yeah.
date. This seems like two monogamous relationships. So him saying that, well, this doesn't really involve me, Bro, it kind of does. It just sounds like you don't want to take accountability for the fact that you literally either engaged knowingly, because it seems like it's knowingly, and again, I could be wrong, but knowingly engaged in, adultery, if not being the adulterer-y, because she'd be the adulterer.
Q, you having fun? Which
You
kind of turn are you
you
making?
have a
Left
part-
or a right turn? Q.
What?
I was gonna say, which turn are you making? Left or right?
What are you asking?
You
We
turned
hear the
your car.
blinker.
We heard
The
blinker.
turn
Where you going?
signal. That's the
Fuck off!
joke.
I'm turning right.
That's our cue, everybody. Synthetic was saying something interesting in chat. I did want to read it. It's not even that serious. She's just the side girly. Yeah, we're married, but we're separated. Yeah, I'm married, but I'm in the middle of a divorce is a red flag. So
Yeah.
it is.
And that is also a big red flag.
Again, there's lots of
Yeah.
nuance and there's lots of different
Yeah.
things, and in
Yeah.
general, just communicate. But I don't necessarily like the attitude of just like, well, it's not my business. Part of the only reason why polyamory or open relationships or whatever you want to call it works for a lot of people is because you over communicate.
Yep.
And you are firm in your boundaries for yourself and other people. If you're kind of just throwing your hands up and being like, well, that's none of my concern. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, again, you're gonna do what you want, right? Whatever. But I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole personally.
It's
This is me making it about myself. by the way.
yeah. It's a weird thing. Just as someone who's also open, weird, right? Very, very, very cringe, right, Cloudy?
Huh?
I'm
Huh?
cringe.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know.
yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I think I literally zoned out. What did you say?
Oh, I was saying as someone who's also open, and I said it
Yeah,
was
no
cringe.
shit. I hope so, you bitch.
Oh my god, yeah, I know we date. But what I was gonna
Yeah,
say
is
was
not
imagine-
foggy cringe. Is
What?
not foggy. Is what he's asking. Is not foggy cringe, and we have to say yes. Foggy's cringe.
Oh,
You are
God.
cringe, buddy.
I know
you're
I'm
our
cringe.
cringe.
I know. Thank you guys. But no, I think something too is it is really hard to have that conversation as well because from MoonMoon's perspective, he didn't want to interact with the other person. That wasn't part of it. It doesn't absolve him by any means, but it kind of does make sense in the way of he doesn't want to be involved in their relationship because clearly part of their relationship was complaining about our current one, from what I can really tell. And it's he probably didn't see the forest for the trees. This is not giving him an out. He should have been communicative. There are various styles of polyamory and open relationships. There's not just one size fits all. There are people that what's it called? The kitchen
mean-
table polyamory.
I'm not getting into all the words. It's really annoying. I also say that also applies to monogamous relationships. So what one monogamous couple considers cheating could not be the case for a different set of people. I just personally, again, I
Yeah.
made it about me. Get a little bit like,
Sweetie,
whenever
you
someone's
always
like,
make it about
well,
you.
shut up. What? Okay. Pot calling the kettle black. I just personally get annoyed when someone's like, well, it's not really like my concern
Oh,
to find out. Like,
whoa!
bruh.
Quantum with the 30.
Hey, Quantum. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, quantum.
Now what do you have to sing?
But
Hold
again,
on.
all these
Thank
things
you.
have nuance and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You guys know what I mean.
Well,
And
yeah.
let's get back to this man.
Wow.
So,
I have
hold on,
one more
before we
thing to
go,
say, but go on, Greg.
Would you say either the two people that are in this the openisms? Would you say he's kind of like getting involved in something he knows, like trying to get into this open relationship situation with DivaJilly? He's getting involved in something that he doesn't understand enough about to be I guess
Personally, I think he's using the idea or concept of an open relationship as an excuse. Unfortunately, there
I
are a
don't
lot
think
of
he cares.
there are a lot of people that say that they're open just so they can tell the other person it's easy to cheat with me or I could cheat with you without making anybody feel guilty. This is
I
not
think
this has
y'all are making
nothing anything to do with any type of alternative relationship style. This is just an easy way to deal with it.
I
Go
just
on,
think he
Kid.
was just trying to get his dick wet, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I got
Mm.
more into it just because
I think
know-
y'all are getting a little bit too deep on his motivation. I'm like, y'all, he just wanted to get laid.
Oh no, but
Yeah.
that's what we're saying.
Yeah, but if he's gonna talk
Okay,
about
all right,
open
all right.
relationships and stuff, I'm gonna say something
Yeah.
about it. Because I will say, as someone, again, I'm never, and I hate when people who date like me are like, "Oh, we're so evolved, and it's just so much better to be like." No, it's just a style of dating. You're not any better than anyone else, and
Mhm.
it's just really cringe.
Yeah, exactly. It's about again understanding personal boundaries and other things.
And I know that that's not what he's doing, and I'm
Yeah.
not saying that. I just like that's just like how I feel about it. I do agree to that point. That I don't think he really cared that
Yeah.
much. I do think he was just like, you know,
Mm.
pretty lady.
he wanted to complete the role play.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh
He
my
wanted to- he
God.
wanted to
The cycle
go
must
for
be
circle.
complete.
Do you guys think? I
I
have a
wanted to
question.
make it real.
I have a
It needed to
question.
be
I have a
real.
question.
Go on.
Do you guys think that in bed they use their characters' names?
I was wondering
Yes,
that. What it
100% they
He
do.
definitely do. He definitely do.
did
Absolutely.
Maximilian Thoroughbred needed to thoroughly breed?
Oh my God, no! Oh, that's right. You know,
Crazy.
Maximilian Thoroughbred.
They had their own like Vosh fantasy
Oh,
together.
fuck off, fuck off. We're not doing this. Let's go. All right, come on.
I'm not interested in going into the particulars of their relationship. Even it's not my business.
Wait, it's chat.
Oh my
Congrats
God.
on having. Hey man, congrats on having sex, but you're still a bitch for not finishing Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, what is this
No.
plugin? This is an amazing.
This is a
feels like
really
it's on
cool
Discord.
plugin. Yeah.
this is really cool.
I would love to find this plugin. Oh, that's really cool.
Congrats on the sex, and then getting dunked on for nerd shit based.
That's
This is just our friend chat.
that's
actually.
literally
Yeah.
what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Literally what I was about to say.
Would we?
Yeah. I did
Literally?
I did want to add one thing. There are times it's mix it up or mix it up, yeah. Hey, British Runner.
Hey.
Congrats, man.
I was listening / watching you play that yesterday. So good.
Yeah.
Oh, so nostalgic.
It's
I
such
fucking love that game.
Such a fun game. Such a really
to
good
play it.
game. I will say this. There are people that are still monogamous who like try out these relationships. Doesn't mean it's for them. That's totally fine. Chat, you're allowed to explore and find what fits for you. I know, I'm just saying.
What do you mean
And
by that?
as you
What do you
get
mean
older,
fits?
your body changes. Like, what kind of PSA are we running over here?
No, I just mean listen.
So when
it's-
you reach a certain age, you're gonna notice changes about yourself.
Yes,
Something
you're gonna
will
notice
fit, and
certain
something
changes. Your
stop
balls
fitting.
are gonna drop. You're gonna grow some titties. I don't know. Sometimes you do both. I don't.
You know what
Oh.
the biggest shit about like hitting puberty was, like the biggest
Mhm.
lie was that you stop getting pimples eventually. I'm really mad about
Yo,
that.
that's such a
thought
fucking
that
That is a
lie.
lie.
It just happens forever.
Yeah, it just happens forever
and
for
other
me.
shit happens. It's like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
bro?
It makes me so sad. I cry every night about it.
Cry? Why?
I do.
Every
Get-
night?
Every night.
Yeah, just get some like
I
fucking.
do. I have fucking
face
like
wash,
like
like,
I
relax.
do. I have like high like pseudo medicated face wash.
Pseudo medicated?
It's
Somebody's
like-
giving you pseudoscience?
Keep going.
Oh.
You boobs.
When am I coming back to
Your mom.
Jacksonville? Never. Hopefully.
Never.
Wait, what did he say?
When am I going to Jacksonville?
Oh.
Address the breeding kink allegations. Yeah, that's the worst part about all of this, guys. You guys see the
That's not
mid 30s
okay.
flirting. dude.
Yeah, that's not the worst part.
Yeah, the mid-30s flirting was
Yeah.
more
so
crazy.
fucking embarrassing, dude.
It is.
Oh, you have a breeding kink? Oh, so you're a
Oh
human
my
being
god,
Yeah.
dude.
ran by
You were-
hormones? Oh,
You were born
alright.
with the debuff?
What can you do? What can, this is how adults flirt. They talk about their ovaries and having kids and
Okay.
Paying
Okay.
bills.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm a 30-year-old woman. I've never been like, ooh, my ovaries are exploding. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, oh no, because it's not even that. It was my ovaries feel like furry or something like that.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy. What
Warm
does that
and
mean?
fuzzy.
I don't like
the
that. You could
I
have
don't
picked
know
any
either.
other word.
Butterflies in your
It
butterflies
means
in your
it
ovaries.
means
She got lint up there.
it means you need to go see a gynecologist. Is what
Yeah.
it means.
Honestly, I like.
Yeah, ovaries, the most unsexy thing I've ever heard. Synthetic, you're so based for that. It really kind of is.
Talk dirty. Talk dirty to me about my ovaries.
Listen, the
Falgi.
most.
Are you telling me your uterus does not flutter?
I mean,
It's not quaking in there.
yeah,
It's not.
it's quaking. My cervix is tight.
Oy, fuck.
Cervix is pulsating right now.
Yeah, as Rena says, penetrate my
Um,
cervix is how you know you read too much hentai.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't want that. Cat, you don't want that to happen.
You don't. You also don't want to perforate a cervix. That's a really bad.
No, you really don't.
Don't do that.
What have you, man?
Real quick too. If it wasn't like just for like the weird cheating stuff, just being like, yeah, that was me. You know, teehee. Oh, what else can you do?
Well,
Yeah.
well, I now have some time to finally complete the fight caves.
I don't
Don't know
know
what
what
that
that
is.
means.
Hopefully.
Maybe GTA 5 or I don't know.
And mods, if you want to put stuff on screen and shit, I don't know if you're like, this isn't like a let me be transparent stream. This is a talk about me stream.
Mm-hmm.
You know he doesn't care.
I mean,
Like that,
Or he doesn't.
You know, he
he,
does not. He does not give a shit. Like
Yeah.
he got his dick.
This
He got
doesn't-
what he wanted.
Yeah.
Like
this doesn't bother
he's
him.
not bothered by the
Yeah.
fact that
Yep.
like he might have ended a marriage, whether or not
Well-
that marriage was already ending. But like to me, he's like, I don't fucking care if they get divorced. Not my fucking
Yeah.
problem.
yeah.
Yeah. I get
That's
that's
how
why
it
I was
reads.
just like
If-
yeah, no, same. That's why I was kind of said earlier, just like, oh, like he definitely doesn't really care. But I
Yeah.
just want to throw my little 3 cents in about the shit I do. But that's why I also said like if it wasn't for all the weird cheating stuff, just being like, yeah, that's my kinks, haha.
Yeah.
Like you know, you pull a pyro, just be like, yeah, that's me.
I'm uploaded.
But whenever someone's like, I have a breeding kink, it's like, okay.
Yeah, so does
Hey
everyone.
yo, what them ovaries do though?
Hey
Yes.
yo, what you hiding in there?
What you got in that uterus?
I was.
What you hiding
Oh
in there?
no! I was gonna say, hey yo, how big is your garage? Can I store some kids in it?
Oh no!
No,
That's weird.
Whoa.
You know, just play it.
That
Just
big
play it.
Mack
Just play it.
truck right in this
Nice
little
little
garage.
garage. Hey, somebody got it.
Don't put the logs on stream. Those will get me
Love
back.
Oh, you know what? I also know what this is. He's actually letting his mods fuck with the stream edit in like real time.
Oh my
That's cool.
god. I
Like,
should do that.
yeah,
We
if
gotta do
Diesel ever let
I'm
us.
I'm
No,
DMing Diesel
this
right now.
this one, the one that we have more shit to do with.
It's hard.
Are you
Really?
trying to give Rena and Killjoy ideas?
No, because
Oh,
like
you're right, never
the
mind.
problem would be
Yeah.
also I think I have to change because we use Stream Elements. I think I have to change the Streamlabs for this to
Maybe.
work.
If that's what you want to do.
Oh.
I mean, it's good to have
Because
one-
the only way for me to do it
You don't
is constantly refresh the overlay.
Sure. If that's what you want to do. What do you want to do? Let's play.
Stupid fucking mistakes, man.
Rena, do not post titties. You said you didn't do that last stream.
Not again.
Not again.
a chatter wanted it, dude.
Yeah, I just haven't.
What's the
switched over
situation
to
with
it.
the pets? I don't really want to talk about like division of assets or anything like that. Not that I, you know.
I may switch over to
Imagine
Streamlabs.
imagine getting divorced.
let
and
me
your
say
chat's
this.
like, okay, so
Okay.
who's getting what?
My
That's crazy. Who's getting the kids?
Cool.
All right, British. You have fun.
Have fun, British.
Take it easy, man.
Cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Well,
Move the
my
straights
way,
again.
we're still technically married. We're separated. Okay. Terms of separation is simple. All right. We do whatever the fuck we wanted. Did I intend on doing something? No. Did something happen? Yes. We don't tell each other about what we do because during that period, it's none of our business what the other person is doing. Yeah. It must be hard. It was hard at first. It was.
And it was hard when he fucked her.
sucked ass,
Oh
dude.
God, I hate myself.
Um,
I'm sorry, chat. Chat.
Wow.
I want to apologize. Sometimes the frat boy in me does come back out.
What do you mean frat boy? You were not a frat boy.
I was in
Don't lie to
I
chat.
was in one.
Don't lie to chat.
I was in one.
A theater frat is insane. That
Wasn't a
sounds
theater
like
frat.
a big
Was not a theater
boss.
frat. Was
Chat, I
not a
don't know. Yeah,
theater
tomato,
frat.
tomato, tomato, tomato.
It's not a theater frat. Because that's not how it worked.
You sang it.
Yeah, it was a
You literally
men's...
sang it.
Yeah, because it was a men's choral society, but like we got fucking drunk every weekend and we threw the best parties. It's a whole big thing.
Thank you
Oral.
for proving my point.
Blech.
Hit play.
hey, I'm finally glad I get to talk about my divorce shit a little bit with you guys because it has been hard, or at least it was. It's not like fucking like terrible, like, you know. It's just my wife, one of the most amazing people, even today, that I've ever met, ever. Straight up. Straight up.
Straight up, dog.
And our marriage failed because I just wasn't putting in the effort to,
You know-
like, you know, keep that person.
I will say this. He is coming out very much a well-adjusted adult. If his soon-to-be ex-wife has something to say different, that's a whole different story. But him understanding it was his fault in their relationship and still putting her on a pedestal and just referencing her with grace it's appropriate. I mean, people break up and it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's just for two people.
And she deserves better than that. There wasn't any like cheating, like I didn't talk to Jill at all out of character, out of respect for my wife. You know, except for like stuff that was happening, the need to be relayed out of character about like roleplay shit. So
you roleplayed all the time, probably.
Yeah, that's like
This
a
is
weird
not
job.
true.
Job.
was the RP an issue? No, guys, no. No.
Source?
Sus?
Source?
No, trust me,
I made it
wasn't,
up.
guys.
Source, I made it up. A pedestal, not pedestal. I know.
What was the hitchhiker thing? Literally just what I told you. The hitchhiker story was real, guy. That's a real story.
He does say something else later in the stream. Of no, I
So
haven't
is
put-
DJ life not being compatible with healthy relationship? So for a long time, okay, I was very selfish with my time. I'm gonna tear up a little bit. We're truly gonna get a transparent moment.
All right.
Too much RuneScape? No. Like, for a long time, like after streams and stuff, I mean, my wife would normally be asleep, you know, and then I'd stay up late, decompress from streaming, and then, you know,
Yeah,
wake
I
up
want
late.
to.
So
Yeah.
just
So 2 comments. Rena said, "I feel like the roleplay may have been an issue. He just doesn't want to admit it." I feel that too because
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel the type of
It
way
can
if
be,
I
yes.
start getting ignored for the internet. And then Killjoy said, "No, the role play wasn't an issue. I was just flirting with the girl way out of my league." I want to say something about the out of my league thing. I understand it in general. Oh, they're out of my league. Oh, this and that. The league is determined by the two people flirting.
Mm-hmm.
To her, it was not out of her league. In fact, she was very much enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all that. And again, brother, just let the hair go. I promise. We'll get you some sunblock, get a little beanie.
Sunblock.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah, it's
Like,
it's one of those things.
It is one of those things that like, oh, out of my league, out of my league. It's just like, I mean, you can dunk on him for his looks all you want. He's still got up in there.
He's still, yeah.
You gotta be nice, be funny, be charming. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
And
I'm not saying it was right, chat. I'm not condoning cheating.
This
Don't
is
do
not
that,
some.
but like,
this is not some
yeah.
hoe math. We're not doing
Yeah.
any hoe math here. Like, there's no.
No, but it's just like, it just makes me laugh about. Oh, it's out of his league. It's just like, well, out of your league, in your opinion, maybe.
Yeah.
She was fine with it.
Yeah.
She's having a good old time, and so was he.
Yeah, exactly. And it is like interesting, when we talk about
The real league was the sex we made along the way. It's so
Pimenta,
funny.
how could you? Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. But no, more importantly, it's just these things devolve in a variety of different ways. Rita pointed out perfectly. People don't just divorce because they're bored. If you're putting all your attention into RP instead of your wife, she's going to notice. Which I think he's admitting to.
But this is streaming. This is his job too, though.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it just happens to be he's getting paid to flirt, I guess.
Yeah.
To run this
or
relationship.
play games because it's not just RP.
Or play games.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, is like he's admitting to that. Again, still kind of fucking weird that you didn't vet what was going on. You knew, you just didn't care. But it does take a certain level of growth to admit this. And I always preface this and say, if his soon-to-be ex-wife comes out and says, this is all a fucking lie, then, again, I could be proven wrong at this, and I definitely would love to be proven wrong on it. It's just an adult thing to do to admit your faults in your failing marriage.
Oh yeah, and Killjoy, I know you weren't trying to dunk on him, but that's just the sentiment I've been also seeing on Twitter, and I think it's just funny that's just like, it's one of those things. It's out of like not you as a person,
because I feel a little with my wife at all prior to separation.
It's within their league or whatever they perceive as attractive and unattractive. I would just always found that interesting.
Two ships passing in the night. Yeah.
And they docked somewhere.
Did you guys try therapy? No.
This is funny. Of course, he doesn't respond about the metagaming allegations. That's where I draw the line.
I mean, some people don't want to go to therapy. They can just realize that the stuff is broken.
Don't cry, dude. She was done. I get it.
Okay, he is crying.
This ugly son of a bitch is fucking super hot chicks, and basically you're fucking stupid. How? Just watch the free video.
Oh no.
This is funny.
Okay,
That's funny.
That's really good though.
That's fucking funny. That picture's fire.
You actually have a kid? Yes, and I'm excited to see him today.
Oh,
it's been a while, dude.
Oh, I was joking about who gets the kid.
My only question is if you're okay. I'm fine.
They have like an actual child. That sucks.
An actual child instead of an RP child.
You know what I meant.
I know.
Even like
what if he
during
was a
the
role-play
during
child
the
and
course
they're
of
just both insane?
my
Sweetie.
What?
There's no children in GTA.
I don't know. Look, it's roleplay. What if they made one up?
That's actually curious. What if they modded children into GTA?
Don't. You get banned. Don't do that.
Is it? I don't know.
That's the most insane thing I've ever heard.
I don't know.
You would just pretend you made you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
It's
You would be like two older
I like
adults
how you
with an
stopped
adult
this whole
child.
thing and acted like I'm insane. For
I
real.
don't know.
You're do not. You're these are bad thoughts. Keep
I
them to yourself.
don't know.
Do not
Yeah.
want to
We're
play
gonna hit
GTRP
play
with
now.
children.
Oh,
or
I
two
just
people
thought
in
of
children
it.
models.
Why
No,
kids in
no.
GTA would be really bad. Ah,
idiot.
fuck me.
Oh my
buffoonery.
god! Please,
Wait, it was in
Chat,
Skyrim
some
though.
tomatoes in the chat, please. Some
Children
tomatoes.
were in Skyrim.
Because it was a single player
Oh.
game.
Oh
It's a
god.
single
Skyrim
player
did have modded
game.
children, yes.
But then they did
Oh.
mod it, and you can kill children mod.
Yes.
Oh god.
That is a, yes, that is a thing you can do.
Marina, no.
Marina, you're not my child. That's not how this works. You could role play anything else
Disavow,
but
disavow,
that.
disavow.
Oh god,
Hit
disavow.
play, please.
God
so we
damn
can
it.
Move on.
Disavow.
I regret talking.
Separation
doing
stuff,
this
like
stream.
moving
I
out.
know you
and
don't.
Doing
You
all
love
that
this stream.
stuff. I'm happier
Rena,
than I was
stop.
when I was married, and I'm sure my wife feels the same way, dude. Because we're just not compatible in that way anymore.
Classic.
You know?
Chat. We're gonna have a conversation real quick. I am not
Go
your
on.
father.
But
I-
you are Poppy.
See.
This is the worst timeline. I
Daddy?
inadvertently read
Do
the Moon
not.
and Cyber 6 post.
Oh, yeah. This is the worst.
First Diesel abandons us. Now the other one's trying to deny us. This is crazy.
I won't. Okay, fine. I won't deny you.
Slaw.
Slaw.
brother,
Slaw.
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 He comes in at the worst times. Who gave
Slaw.
you?
Don't
give you
deny
the
me,
link?
Daddy. Don't deny me, Father.
Listen, Saul. Okay, you can be Poppy anytime.
No, Slaw's
Thanks,
asking if
Access.
I'm daddy.
I
wait.
know. I'm flipping it around on it. See, you... damn it. I tried to save you. Never mind.
No,
Falgi is the peepaw.
I
Oh,
am the
shit.
peepaw. That's right. I'm peepaw. Not even.
He won't get you cigarettes, but he will grab the milk.
I will make sure you get the milk. I will make sure that Quantum just donated 50.
Whoa! Quantum, thank you.
Aw,
Whoa.
Quantum, thank you so much.
Thank
Very
you
kind.
so much, my
We
child.
appreciate you.
Thank you, Papa Falgi. Poppy Falgi
No,
really
you
feels
can't.
good
You can't play into
about
it.
this.
You can't play.
Literally, it
you
says
can't
have
play
money
into
for
it.
groceries, Poppy Falgi. What do you want
Yeah,
me to
for me.
do?
This is for the sodas.
Yeah, this is so that he can have something else to eat besides gummy worms.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
Fuck.
Yeah, please stop eating the gummies.
I'll eat protein.
Thank you, Quantum.
Thank you,
I mean-
Quantum.
Gelatin's made out of animal.
We're gonna hit play
It's
now.
made out
That
of
was really
horse.
sad.
Yeah, well, that's an animal. Are you an idiot?
It's the worst
Oh my God.
timeline I inadvertently read.
Greg? Greg?
Holy shit.
Have fun at work,
Yeah.
Quantum.
Goodbye,
Fun at
Quantum.
work,
Thank
Quantum.
you so much.
Thank you.
Moon Cyber Sex Post. Guys, I can't even read. It's so embarrassing, dude. It actually is so embarrassing. That's the kind of stuff you say to someone, assuming, you know, how did he get those logs, guys? You know.
Oh my god.
I'm blind. Can you read it out loud?
No.
No! No!
Your wrist hard, dude. I'm so proud. No intention of
Slaw tips to
getting
Wow.
offer at
690.
all going to Twitch.
Aww.
Didn't know you bring
Slaw
home the milk
says-
with only one. Oh. Is that what we're doing? Thank you, Slaw. Thank you
Thank you,
for the
Slaw.
690.
Thank you for the monies.
Thank you. Thank you.
Milker Falgi.
Oh my god.
No plans. But she did. Okay, let's be clear about that. Okay, I will not abide by that kind of stuff. You know, like at least where I can moderate it, dude. Like you will not talk shit about her. You will not talk shit about him. You will not talk shit about my wife. You can talk shit about me if you want. Whatever.
My wife.
I'm wondering. Hold up, pause it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll get to it. I'm wondering what his thoughts are about dude leaking this in the first place. Because so MoonMoon, the biggest name here, obviously, he's saying that Jilly told him
Mhm.
that they were open, and that he asked her specifically multiple times, and she said yes multiple times, and that was good enough for him. Blah blah blah. But if that is true, how does he feel about it now that King Caffeine is saying
Uh-huh.
that she's just cheating and he's leaking all this information? You know, like
Yeah.
definitely he's got to have a retread on thoughts, because he can't fully believe her, and then the husband still leaked the DMs, right?
I don't think I think what it is that he doesn't want anything to do with their part of the relationship.
Okay.
He,
Yeah.
I'm to be disgusting. He
Uh-oh.
got his nut on, and he doesn't give a fuck. It's their issues.
Yeah, it's so crazy. You could have just been like, "Oh, he got what he wanted, and we moved on." You had to say what exactly?
He got
Can
his
you repeat
nut
that?
on.
His what?
His nut. He nutted.
Use that word in a sentence.
His seed.
His guys.
Yeah.
Moon has a breeding kink. He loves to nut. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
it
I'm so
comes
sorry.
with being born human.
Nut.
Again, I feel like that shouldn't be allowed to be a fetish. That's just you being like,
Yeah. Yeah.
ooh, I get turned
it's
on.
too normy.
Yeah, it's too normy. Do get something freaky.
But there are people that don't like it. Like that is
Yeah.
just a thing.
He is a
Then they're-
rope maker
they're
is
not
insane.
normy.
He is a rope
He's
maker.
a
That's
rope
right.
maker.
Dr. I, thank you. I'm stealing that forever.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad they're like for our entertainment. Yeah, again, it's
Yeah.
like what Greg said earlier. We shouldn't know about this. However,
I said this.
LOL.
I
I'm
said
very
this.
happy that we know
Yeah, you don't
this.
like it, huh?
No,
How
I
you
said
doing?
it.
No, I said it.
No,
I said
actually,
it.
Greg did. I'm not even memeing right
Greg,
now. It was
the
Greg.
only way, Greg, there's only one way to fix this. Can we make out?
Play the video.
That wasn't a no. That wasn't a no.
Not on stream, guys. Come on. There's other people here.
That's
Thank
it.
you, Axis.
I'm not even particularly concerned about like the details of all of that stuff, dude. I'm not.
How does Moon get to have sex after playing RP, and all I get is hate watchers and a 2-week ban?
That's really funny, actually.
Do I regret anything that happened?
Real quick,
No.
can you pause? Killjoy,
No, I
listen,
don't.
sometimes I have this thing called the I forgot disease.
I forgot.
And I forgot. And you know what? You're right. I forgot that it does. It is more than just nutting in somebody and pretending that you're gonna fill them with you. I did forget that. I did forget that for some people it goes beyond.
As Starshine says, it's weenie milk.
Oh.
Ugh.
I always the term rather
Mhm.
baby gravy makes me laugh.
Baby gravy
gravy's
is
good.
funny.
Knuckle children. That one's good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mine is shooting ropes.
Shooting rope.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Mine's
Shooting
Shooting
rope?
ropes.
mine's
Oh
just
God!
mine's
Like
just
you're charging up.
yeah. Mine's just
Hit
coming.
play. No, this is hit play, please.
Ay ay ay.
This stream is so I can talk about like my separation and, you know, answer questions like that one. The only thing I regret is the message.
Not
I don't even
baby
regret
batter.
the messages. I'm just sorry you guys had to read that shit. I'm just sorry.
Does this mean the
dude.
Minecraft server is delayed again?
I guess.
Did anyone know how you've been going through this time with your wife? I told my friends. Pretty much as soon as it happened. And they've been great, dude. Literally, like
so loud.
most of my, because I woke up today, you know, drama post and whatnot. I think I woke up at like noon or some shit. Dude, I had so many messages from my friends who were like, dude, like, if you need to talk, let me know. Like,
That's nice.
it is good
Yeah.
to have
Yeah.
friends like that. Let me tell you, dude. My friends are amazing. I'm very lucky. About my relationship with my wife and stuff. Now that I'm
So Starshine says, so the woman in the situation, her husband leaked the DMs. Yes.
Yes.
One final note, okay? Just if you're a man or a woman or whatever, just try hard to cherish the person that you are married to. That's all. And that's all I'll say about my marriage.
I mean,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, like
Uh,
it's that's just like the
Sure.
way it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to
Don't be
cherish your
like
partner.
me, guys. Don't be like
Just
me.
try to cherish your partner.
Please don't
guys.
preach to us. You're the one who needs that guidance. Well, it's too late for that kind of guidance, right? I'm just giving you some, what's the word?
Advice.
Advice.
Unsolicited wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like it's a fair thing to say.
Some retrospective.
Is there a way to speed this up?
Squish Mitten is crazy,
Yes.
bro.
Aha! There's the speed up button.
Is my opinion on ivermectin changed any since all this has happened?
What?
No.
What?
What?
Still love it.
What did you just
Okay,
say?
never mind. I take back what I said. Make fun of his
Changed
chat.
any since all this has happened? No.
Told you.
Still love it.
Why do you love ivermectin?
You're getting sympathy, but you still in part ruin that man's 15-year marriage. I don't know anything about their marriage. And honestly, I don't even want sympathy.
That is such a cop. That is such a
I
cop
mean,
out. That's a cop out. Come on.
I agree and disagree with it. It's
yeah,
just
I
like,
agree and disagree.
one, I don't know what you could say with. I don't know exactly how much you could say about that on stream in front of other people,
Yeah.
especially if you like genuinely don't know that much about the other person's marriage. Another thing too, there's no way that they were like fucking and stuff, but she wasn't bitching about the marriage the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
just
like you knew she was talking about the marriage the entire time
Right.
they knew each other.
But he
Or
is
maybe not the
he
entire
is
time, but,
being
like-
honest, right?
yeah, he is being honest.
He's
It's
being
just one of those things.
honest
Yeah,
about his feelings, and he didn't know and didn't care. And
yeah, just like
I don't
access it.
think
And that's that
exactly
is what it
Alexa
is.
said.
But it also, like, let's say he did know and did care. What can you actually say about
Yeah.
a relationship that's not yours
Right.
in this type of situation? Because obviously we talk about people's relationships all the time.
And
but like
synthetic
in
points
this
out.
in his particular spot, what could you
Yeah,
really
she-
say that doesn't make you
Yeah.
shittier?
And synthetic
She
points
was
out something
saying,
really
telling
good.
this girl that she wanted to fucking leave.
Yeah, she's telling him she
So she
wants to
fucking-
leave, and so
He knew.
he understands the nature of their relationship, but he doesn't want to be necessarily involved. Now he could have seen this as a short-term
She's like,
thing.
but he is involved. He fucked her.
Yeah, but okay, controversial opinion. I don't really give a fuck.
Okay, that's okay.
Their shit was at the. I said this at the beginning of the stream. 15 years. They were married at 22. That was a mistake.
No,
You
they
shouldn't
weren't
be.
married for 15. They were together.
Or
15
together.
years.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Like
look at her for 50.
the 10-year. You were married because of law. You weren't married because you wanted to be.
Well, do we know that for sure?
10 years.
What do you
Well,
have
he
for
said that
lunch?
they've been together 15. They moved in together 15. They've been married.
I mean, we
5.
don't know if they actually
We don't
got,
know.
like,
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is we also don't know how MoonMoon feels.
From Lovely Lemon Ice,
Mhm.
the moment his goo was spewed, he should have cared.
From
Thank you, Lemon.
from then, not before. What do you mean?
Yeah, not
Dang.
before.
Lemon.
Lemon, I
Lemon!
love you.
Lemon. God
Let's
damn
do
it!
the farm game later.
Oh God.
Pimenta makes a good point. What does their marriage have to do with my dick?
Yeah. Again, it's not the
Oh,
nicest
man.
thing to say.
Yeah,
but
that's what
like,
I'm saying.
I'll be for real. I'd rather him be like honest and say I don't care. I think that's what I was trying to get to. I'd rather him say that he's like be honest, be like I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck, I don't care, it's not my business. Than be like, oh yeah, that sucks. Ugh.
my main thing here is, to me, all of this just screams like he's trying to escape accountability.
Like whether or not you care is irrelevant.
I mean, he's saying
There's still a
I-
certain level of accountability you should take for this.
I
Or
disagree with that.
you should have placed on you because you did involve yourself. Whether or not you care doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You still are held accountable because of your involvement.
yeah, but he's holding himself accountable by actually having the stream. This is more than other people do.
And this isn't just with the DivaJilly
Yeah, they're not making like a joint
King
statement.
Caffeine stuff.
Mhm.
It's also his statement about his marriage with, or his
His failing marriage.
his failing marriage, the divorce, the imminent divorce with it's not only these two things, or it's not just the situation with that girl.
And
it's
I'll
also
say too, I do appreciate that he's like, don't make fun of the other people.
Yeah.
Because it's just like there's no need for it. Make fun of me, these fucking this ugly fucko meme is really funny.
Yeah.
Like
King Caffeine also said the same thing, not to send hate towards anybody.
Yeah.
Which is odd that he made a big statement about it to begin with, and that's something,
Yeah.
maybe that's his way of coping or his way to get back at. I don't know, but
I guess for me, I have a very different way of looking at this.
It's okay.
Like,
that's why we do
that's
this.
fine. That's why
I mean, like,
that's why we all sit and talk and
I guess
discover
for
things
me,
about
like
ourselves.
I come from the background where like if this were to happen locally and you knew the person that did it, you'd be like, let's go up behind the bar and talk about this.
Yeah, but that was never gonna happen. They're both
like,
video
I-
game
th-
players.
I know, but like
Behind the bar in
that's
GTA,
how
bro.
like
Yeah, like I
like
don't know
that's
what to
how
tell
like
you.
I translate it in my brain with these situations where it's like because I come from Hicktown, Midwest, like
Fair.
that's just what you fucking do. Like you
Yeah.
find out if someone cheating, you go find another guy or girl, and you're like, let's go have a fucking talk. And by talk, you really mean you beat the piss out of each other.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you beat someone's ass.
Yeah.
We do that. It's like that in the South too. However, this happened in GTA.
Yeah.
I
Are
know,
they gonna,
I know.
Are they
I
gonna
know.
fight to the death in a video game? Like, what's
Yeah.
gonna
No, but like what I'm saying is, if you can't do that, if you can't like settle that shit out like that in person, it just I don't know. Like for me, I'd be like, at least be a man and be like, okay, I'm sorry for like fucking your girl. Like
I
I
mean,
don't know. Like it,
I
don't
mean,
know, I don't know.
at this
I
point,
don't
I
know.
disagree because
At this
the
point-
husband also released all this stuff without his consent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, I agree with you. He should not have released it at
Yeah.
all. We should not know about.
Yeah,
this. This should
this
not
is
be public. This
not
should have been
appropriate.
settled. This should have been settled privately
Yeah.
between all three, maybe four of them,
Yeah.
probably three of them at this point. But like now we know, and now everyone's fucking involved.
Yeah.
We all have.
We all have
I've
opinions.
learned about this against my will.
Yep.
We get to
Yeah.
all have an opinion about it, and we all get to listen to
Cringe.
Yeehaw represent. Thank you.
Cringe flirting.
Yeah, we get to witness 30-year-olds flirting, which
Yeah.
is always the worst.
It
And I
is
say
the
that
worst.
as one.
Yep, pretty much.
They definitely use their RP
Yeah.
names.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
100.
They moaned them in bed.
Yeah.
What's her RP name?
Jamal, you just talked about it.
Siobhan.
Siobhan
something like that.
and Maximilian Thoroughbred. It was Siobhan
Do you
Fitzpatrick.
think she
Maximilian
said that
Thoroughbred.
name?
That's it.
Do you think he said Siobhan when he came?
Oh, fuck.
Oh God,
Siobhan.
I hope not.
Oh, Siobhan. Get pregnant. Get pregnant.
Oh,
Get pregnant.
oh
Get
my
pregnant. Get
God.
pregnant.
Oh my
my
God!
God.
Yes, Maximilian! Oh my! Yes! Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if she's
Oh
doing
my God,
the
Siobhan,
thing,
that was so
I have
epic.
to do it.
Oh my god.
Thanks so
Oh my
much,
God.
Mr. Thoroughbred.
Juice. Oh, I'm trying to have my lunch.
What's for lunch?
What's for lunch, buddy?
The lunch is grilled chicken, rice and quinoa,
Hey, yo.
cottage cheese,
Oh, hey.
protein
hey.
yogurt.
Nice.
It's
Hey,
gummy
Gatorade.
worms. It's gummy worms
Stop
between
it.
two
It's not
slices of
gummy
bread.
worms. That's the
She
fucking.
removed the IUD
what-
in the role play.
Yeah, we don't know if
Oh
she ever
my
removed
God.
the IUD,
Yeah, we don't know that.
and
I
I'm
was just-
hoping.
I
I'm
made
hoping
that
she
up.
didn't. I'm really hoping she didn't.
Sometimes that shit just falls out, though.
It does. It can
Ah,
also
that's
migrate.
scary. It's terrifying.
It can migrate
Yeah.
inside you, and you have to get it like removed.
Bodies suck. I hate
Yep.
them. Don't have one.
Yeah,
Don't have one.
Get rid of
I'm
yours
so-
right now.
I'm so
Did I
sorry.
talk to the
that
guy personally?
You have to
No.
have a body.
Okay, so
No,
she
dude.
didn't. He didn't talk to them personally. Protein yogurt.
Did I ever think I'd end up in a situation like this? No.
Q.
Yeah.
I have been.
What?
You're going to be subjected to this. I'm sorry.
What?
Chris Bratt says protein yogurt sounds like a euphemism for cum.
Well, it is. It is. It's peach. It's peach flavored cum. So
Oh,
you know.
Imagine. Oh my god.
That's based. Let's go.
Me. This shit's your worst nightmare? No, man.
All right.
Right side of this is if you can get pussy, I think there's still hope for me. There you go, buddy.
What? Why?
You mean you're sexting being public?
I'm
Yeah.
pooping. Wait. So
That's
What's the
Thank you for the funny
axis
weed
for the
number.
4.
oh shit. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So
What do you say?
Axis says, okay, exposing myself, but I used to listen to long GTA RP NoPixel streams with a backlog in the background while working, and I'm familiar with the lady's character, so he is familiar with
Right on.
DivaJilly's character.
I didn't watch. I never got into GTA RP. I watched a lot of like GTA Let's Plays, like the Achievement Hunter GTA stuff. I was into that for a while, but when RP started getting big, I never
Yeah.
jumped into that. I mean, if I ever get a hold of like a greatest hits or whatever, I'd probably sit down and watch one of them.
Maybe. And then he says on the server, jokes about her was that she slept around a lot. Okay.
Like her or the character?
The character, which is probably why the
Mm.
ERP bled into multiple men.
Which
Oh,
is what
okay.
the King Caffeine was saying. Like she reassured him about that it was only an RP and it's only for the stream.
Yeah.
I'm
and it's
only a
for
slut
the-
online
Yeah, for money.
I mean, I'm just a slut.
Yeah, we
for
know.
free, dummies.
Them
I'm just
hoes
giving
be
it up.
uncontrollable sometimes.
That's not true. Some people have paid me.
Just
the
hit
worst that
play,
could happen?
Jesus
Your
Christ.
bowel movements become public knowledge. Yeah, that's about it.
I'm pooping. I'm pooping.
Shit. We're gonna have a cute little Discord channel where you guys can, talk to me. I'm not gonna be really answering any questions about my marriage stuff out of respect for my wife. Any specific questions? I'm not interested in like the proliferation of like dramatics or anything like that. So if you're gonna come and join my sub Discord and be like, oh, he said this about her, blah blah blah, you'll probably get banned.
I want to.
Yeah, that's nice. I like again. That's
Yeah.
Thanks. Good.
I think it is something interesting. There is responses from King Caffeine we'll get to. I do think it's interesting because
Okay. So I barely figured this out, right?
what did you figure out?
So I saw a tweet of his on my timeline, and it was just like, guys, I never use Twitter, stop following me, and that made me laugh. So
Oh god. But yeah, I think something really, really interesting by this is just like MoonMoon is being understanding for the most part. Like he's taken responsibility and he's been honest about what he doesn't care about. I can't really fault him for that. But there are certain updates that I do want to just look over. King Caffeine said we're not in an open relationship. Why would she talk about cheating and packing her bags? That's not how it works. He would later say
the bit where she was like, "Oh, we're on borrowed time." That's not what you say in
She's
an
checked
open
out. She's checked out.
she's
boy.
checked
relationship.
out.
She's
Yeah.
done. She's done.
Yeah.
I don't
He's
go on a
not
date
done,
and
but
then
she is.
and then go tell that person, "Oh, I'm so glad we have
But
borrowed
I will
time."
say
Like,
that-
what the fuck?
I will say that because she has already been checked out, I'm going to hold it against her for being unwilling or unable
Yeah.
or not wanting to talk to him and be like, this isn't working, we need to end things. Like she couldn't do that.
Yeah. I mean,
And I will hold that against her because
yeah.
that's kind of what happened
Yeah.
to me, personally
I mean,
speaking.
I'll be very honest. At the end of the day, she's the one that holds the most blame. This was her relationship. She was doing this outside of her own marriage and apparently made this guy go crazy. MoonMoon holds a level of relationship, but again, you do have to look at things, and it's not blaming a woman. You know, guys are pieces of shit too, and often in their own relationships deserve a lot more blame than the person they're cheating on their spouse with. But she was prolifically doing that and lying to him, telling him he should be comfortable with it. Why aren't you comfortable with it? What is going on? She holds a much greater level of blame if we are blaming people. Again, it was Killjoy says it was an open relationship for her, and King Caffeine doesn't seem to have not looked into his wife's feelings, but yeah, she's absolutely in the wrong. I will say this.
I will. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
No. Go on, because I was about to read the tweet and why I don't like this tweet.
I was gonna say that we don't know, like, what did King Caffeine do or didn't do. Like, we don't know that. Like, was he there, but was he like not present? And I don't know if you understand what I mean when I say that. He was physically there, but he wasn't, meeting her needs, whether that be emotional or physical or what have you.
I mean, that's exactly what MoonMoon was saying about his own relationship. He wasn't meeting any of the needs.
We don't know, because right now King Caffeine is riding on this whole like, oh, she left me, my wife left me, all this, and that's all we have to go on until she literally has anything to say. Like maybe she'll have receipts that maybe he was, for all we know, and I'm just saying shit hypothetically, maybe he was emotionally abusive or emotionally negligent to her. We don't know. Like, she may have that kind of evidence.
And that's apparently she's streaming. I don't know if she's streaming now or will stream later.
I think her schedule said that it was supposed to be in 2 hours or so. Is when she's scheduled for one. I don't know if she's gonna make it. One thing that I did see, I'll send it to you so you could show with.
Is it the history of her thoughts about cheating?
No.
Okay, because she does have like actual bad tweets. But moving on.
Yeah, those tweets haven't aged well.
I will say this. I do want to read this tweet. King Caffeine says, feel free to speak your opinions, but please don't harass them. They have to live with shame, and that should be enough. Okay, I'm going to be honest. You're talking out both sides of your mouth. This is you talking out both sides of your mouth. You want people to shame them. Shame is a public thing. Shame is not a private thing. It's a public thing.
Am I supposed to talk?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, how else are you supposed to talk?
Out of both sides of your mouth. Oh, God.
So, no, like, I get what Falgi's saying here. It's like, oh, the shame part only comes because you made this public. Because you wanted them to be looked bad upon in a bad light. So, the shaming is happening only because you said something. Because you, in your hurt state, in your vulnerable state, you have posted these in an effort to lash out and be vengeful.
So I do want to address one thing what Synthetic said. Shame is public. Guilt is private. Guilt is the internal feeling. Shame is the belief, and the belief comes from societal influences. It's something that you discuss with, I say this all the time, worked in substance use for a lot of years. That's like one of the things that we work on is personal feelings of guilt versus beliefs of shame. Beliefs of shame is I deserve this because of XYZ. Guilt is what would be talking about, which is that feeling of I fucked this up. Shame comes from a public setting of people knowing what you're guilty about. But yeah, again, I don't like this tweet. He's allowed to be hurt. That's not me shitting on him. I feel really bad for him. But again, I don't appreciate this tweet. It's just a weird thing, and I think you're allowed to be hurt and say stupid shit, but there are people that will take this and run with it. So you need to be very careful. The internet is not the safest of places. You said that you sent me something.
Yeah, I added you. In that order is fine. Whatever order, doesn't matter. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So Which one is this? This
This
her,
is the first one.
This is the first one. Okay, so this is her upcoming schedule. GTARP with Siobhan Fitzpatrick. Go to the other one. This is last week's schedule. The name is Siobhan Thoroughbred from last week's schedule.
Oh,
Oh,
they
I
were
don't
married
know-
in the ERP.
I don't know, Axes, if you know if they were married in GTA RP, if you followed this.
Oh no.
But if I don't know why the last names have changed or what have you.
Oh
but
no.
I don't know if
Getting
she's-
married in okay. Again. I love tons of nerd shit. I love tons of cringe shit. I'm not saying it's cringe. I just didn't realize that this type of world was so in depth. But it's like,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course it is.
I have a
Of course it is.
question.
It's like Second Life, except there's
Yeah.
like
I have
a story or whatever else.
I do have a
Hmm.
question. That is, if they get married in RP, does that mean she has to go on, like, she has to like file with a claim with the RP insurance
If
company?
you roleplay doing your
Or if you-
taxes,
if you
you're a
roleplay
nerd.
get
Yeah.
if you
on his
roleplay doing it,
insurance policy?
you could
Who
you could get
knows?
into that server queue and you could be the one who's the insurance broker and you could be the
Become-
lawyer.
Insurance provider
Become-
would be
yeah,
like,
become
here's
a
the
tax
paper
man.
you have to fill
Yeah.
out.
I will say this: what I have are 2 tweets of hers that did not age well. One of which was from December 15th, 2017, excuse me. I mean, I saw what the impact of my dad cheating did to my mom. If you can't be honest about not being not able to be monogamous, you shouldn't trick someone into believing otherwise. Just be honest, and if that
Girl,
person isn't okay
please.
with it, then
Oh,
find someone else who is. So this is an example
Oh.
of what he's saying, that she would virtue signal all the time. Again, we have another tweet here. I'll do a
daddy
stream,
issues?
and
Daddy
then this is from
issues?
today or yesterday. I'll do a stream addressing the drama, but I kept receipts, she said. I mean, I
Okay.
don't know what specific receipts you would need. There was, when I looked it up, I had found like older tweets where she did the same kind of virtue signaling thing. It's unimportant at this point. I think that, I mean, listen, does she share a majority of blame? Sure. But relationships are very complicated, and I can only speak from personal experience. My disappointment with the person who cheated on me has nothing to do with me not recognizing where I fail in a relationship. And at the end of the day, that's why some of these things don't need to be public. Because you can handle this privately. At a certain point, when you do this publicly, it looks like you want to harm their money. Specifically in
Yeah.
this instance,
Mm.
this is very, like, this teeters on, if she loses money, this could teeter on a lawsuit potentially. I'd hope not, but this is weird. Like, you could have settled this privately, and this was not them cheating in a different regard. This is specifically so you can affect their income. I never liked that.
Seeing, like,
or
slander.
their livelihood or the public.
Yep.
Or is that
perception of it.
libel? Which one's verbal?
One
Slander?
of the two. I don't
remember
know.
which. Killjoy, you know the difference. Killjoy always knows the difference. But it's still true. The thing is that the statements are still true, unless she has receipts that shows that he knew they were having sex, he knew this was an ongoing thing. Libel is published. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Slander is a rumor. This is why I love Killjoy. Everybody, I'm gonna stop the stream right now to tell you,
Oh my God.
Killjoy is one of my favorite people.
It's like
He is
glazed Killjoy.
based and he is beautiful. And he also chooses the best cat boy in anime, Grimjow Jaggerjaws. Yep. That's pretty much my thoughts on it. How do you guys feel?
Yeah, as until more information comes out, it's just like a messy breakup that's bled into, feelings in RP have bled into real life maybe. I don't know anything about any of these people,
Yeah.
honestly, and I wish it stayed that way.
Yeah,
I get-
I'm with Greg. It's just like, this is a breakup that no one needs to know about.
And now that we all do, everyone's going to comment on it
Mhm.
because for the majority of us, not all, but majority, we have probably been through a similar situation at one point in our own lives.
Uh-huh.
It feels like we won't know her side or more about it from her until she streams. I don't. It says she's set to stream in a couple hours or hour and a half. I doubt it. But if she does, I guess.
I mean,
we'll-
if
you know,
she
we'll have
does,
an update.
we may do just a small stream on it. I don't want to be focused on another stream. But yeah, Cloudy, what are your thoughts? Oh no. What are your thoughts about this?
Message cringe.
Message
Woman.
cringe.
This is lady. This is really weird. Just break up.
I think that's
just
what's
break up.
happening.
Just break up.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah,
couple
especially
that
with,
like
like-
this is the couple that hits me up when when the times I actually do use Tinder, and they're just like, "Oh, me and my husband would love to have you over," and I'm always just like, "Do you guys have a job?
Oh boy.
Do you guys are both of you employed with steady income?
Yeah.
Do both of you
Lol.
have 401ks and
Those
like life
older
goals?
tweets,
Huh?
that older tweet also just is not aging well. Like it's
Oh, the one
bad.
about
Like,
her dad or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like, don't bring
whether or
your
not-
parents
whether or
up,
not
bruh.
it's- whether or not it's true or has any kind of validity, like people are gonna make like the daddy issue.
Yeah,
joke.
I mean,
like,
but that
you're
was-
gonna make
but to
the
be
daddy
fair,
issue comparison.
in her defense, that was years ago. That tweet specifically was years ago. So I think that I give her leeway on that. It's
Grimjow is not a cat boy.
he's a cat man.
man.
I've seen the
Thank you.
millions of
Apparently,
messages
he's
that
a
he has tried to
full ass cat man.
Technically,
cat man.
he is a
And one of the
panther.
few good things left in Bleach, so
He's a panther.
I said what I said.
Do you even know what bleach is? Do you?
Yeah, it's a cleaning ingredient. It's a chemical.
Did you ever watch Bleach?
Oh,
Yeah, it's the Nirvana album. What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. As we
Please,
end
no.
stream, I promised one
You promised-
specific person,
What?
Killjoy.
Oh my god.
So you asked. What do you mean? Yeah, I owe us the Bleach stream. We will do a discussion of Bleach the anime, but here you go.
Oh, I'm not
Just
gonna
the
be there
anime?
for that.
And the manga. Killjoy. Knights of the Zodiac, Saint Seiya. The reason we were talking about it is because Mexican soda, Saint Seiya, is very popular in South America. Here in the States, it was called Knights of the Zodiac. And very famously, Knights of the Zodiac here in the States used a specific cover of I Ran by Flock of Seagulls by none other band, Bowling for Soup. And that's
Do you
how
know
we
why
got
they're
there.
Just
Do you want to know why they're called
That's-
Bowling for Soup?
Why are they
actually, I
called
do
Bowling
want
for
to know.
Soup?
Because they took it from Bowling for Shit, but then they didn't want to tell the grandma that their band name had the word shit in it, so
Mhm.
they changed it to Soup.
Yep.
That's actually kind of adorable.
Yep. And Saint Seiya is very. Wait, do we not know Bowling for Soup? Fuck me. No,
you're
I
right.
actually didn't know about Bowling for Soup.
you don't know 1985?
You don't know.
I mean,
Spring
okay,
just
I
a
knew
Madonna,
the
waiting
Flock of
for
Seagulls
Nirvana.
before. Like I know the original song from by Flock of Seagulls. All right,
No, but
I
not
didn't know they
Iran.
actually was remade.
Yeah.
it was.
One of their early CDs was a covers CD.
I think they have two
Yeah,
or three
I
covers.
didn't know
Caballeros
CDs.
do Zodiaco. What? No, I do not. I do know the songs, but did they cover? They covered "Iran" by Flock of Seagulls.
Which
And
is an
I
amazing
ran
Yeah,
so
well, yeah.
far away.
All right, good
I
night, guys.
couldn't
Thank you
get
for coming.
away.
Good night, y'all.
Bow now. I'm the one that could turn off
Good
the
night.
stream. But
Turn
thank
off
you,
the fucking
everybody.
stream.
That's been today's episode of the Opp Block. That's Cloudy.
Bye bye.
That's Q Sword Ornament.
I just finished lunch.
That's Uncool Greg.
Remember, if your ovaries are fuzzy for more than 4 hours, please consult a doctor.
And
Please.
I'm your host, Falgi.Exe. Thank you guys so much for stopping by to this episode of the Opp Block. Please like and subscribe. And we
Please
go
like
to
and
somebody's.
subscribe.
Is Beckett still streaming?
Go to Beckett.
Is Cope and
He
Seed still
is. Go
streaming?
to Beckett.
All right.
Oh.
Yes,
Go to
Beckett.
Beckett's stream. Links in the chat to Cope and Seed.
We don't have enough people to raid yet, so you'll just. Have to click the link.
It's
Oh, there's British Runner too.
yeah, British Runner. Oh, is British? Oh yeah, British is streaming. Everybody go to British's stream
Oh my god.
or anybody's stream. I don't care. And
Go to the stream. Go to the stream.
just say it's an op raid. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.